It is miles beneath, a demon-haunted maze that once swallowed a crusading army, the legendary Rappan Athuk, the Dungeon of Graves. A handful of iron-thewed men risk their lives, their very souls, to plunder and explore, to stop the creeping tendrils of chaos. This is their story.
Welcome back to the Adventures in Otherworld, which will be my last installment for some time, as I am moving on to other pastures and other responsibilities. But don't worry, you haven't seen the last of me for heaps. It is high summer in the land of Caden's Rest, at the far northeast reaches of Albion. The stinking heat sits over the town like a big wet blanket, smothering activity and discouraging vibrancy. But the crops seem to love it. They are growing up quickly. In weather like this, there's only one place you can find cool, refreshing. There are only two places you can find a cool, refreshing temperature. One is in the river, and two is in the bottom of the deep, dark pits of Rappan Athuk. And none of us know how to swim. So, Caden's Fist gathers in preparation for one more delve into the deep pits of Rappan Athuk. Joining us today are AJ and Colin, and on a temporary basis, we have Darren and Ross, along with our beloved John, and of course, Zoltan. AJ, briefly introduce your character.
Yes, I'm playing Berderi, the level 6 fighter.
Colin, if you would introduce yourself.
Yep. I'm Colin, and I'm playing Semyon, a level 6 druid.
John, would you be so kind?
Playing Tepis, level 2 magic user.
Yes. Darren, introduce your terrible Krogan.
I'm Krogan, and I will drive my enemies before me and hear the lamentations of their women.
Ross, introduce your latest entity.
You're muted.
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted. You're muted, sir.
I'm Ross, and I'm the new guy, and I'm playing a perfectly normal magic user named Hubert. He did really well in school, and he's excited about this opportunity.
I hope it works out really well for him.
Wait, is it Hubert with a B or a P?
B.
Oh.
So it's actually a
it up.
completely different guy. Okay.
Oh.
That changes everything.
Yeah.
I have to swap out all my jokes.
Pertz.
And
Pertz
lastly,
plus plan.
there
Distant
is
cousin.
Zoltan,
Yep.
the serpent from afar.
Yes, I am playing a monstrous PC, playing a Quattle with 6 hit dice instead of the normal 9. Maybe someday.
Someday.
Gotta get a lot of treasure, and then I'll level up, I'm sure.
Okay.
Or get eaten, one of those.
Okay. So I'm going to briefly review my weekly checks to see what exciting things have happened in the town of Caden's Rest while we were away. But don't worry, those are quite quick. I can do them. Da-da, and da-da, quite quick indeed. All right. There is an entire fresh merchant caravan in town. A rather large one of 5 carts, here to sell weapons and armor to the growing population of mercenaries that are sprouting up in the outer reaches of Caden's Rest, seeking work for or around the Hounds of the Pine, or with one of the local, or with one of the nearby nobility to the south and west, who are often engaged in petty wars with each other and seeking men-at-arms for such tasks. Aside from that, is there any... Ooh. There's also a goblin keelboat in town, selling strange prodigies from the underworld, as well as purchasing a great fortune in mutton.
Those guys, the booger or something? What are they called?
God, what are the belly button? I believe.
The belly button. Okay.
Do they have
All
a new
other
captain?
orphans. Probably.
Let me check. An even number Yeah, they do. What
That
happened to
makes
the old
sense.
one? We'll never know.
Was deposed.
I'm sure he just retired. I'm sure he's fine. He definitely wasn't eaten.
Those giant fish are dangerous.
It's true.
So are goblins.
It's also true. All right.
Krogan hates goblins.
Well, you're in a good place to be angry at them. We join our team in the Bristleback Inn, that place where adventurers gather in preparation for their expeditions into the nearby ruins and prodigies in the countryside around Rappan Athuk. But foremost among those adventuring companies is the Caden's Fist, the inheritors of the legacy of Caden, who sealed the breach into chaos to the west, from which stemmed a font of raiders into the overworld. Let us introduce two new faces have joined you today. First, we have the illustrious Krogan, who has arrived in town from where? Where has Krogan presented himself from?
Brothels of the North.
So Krogan has come down from his hold in the northeast. Well met. And lastly, we have Hubert. Where has Hubert come from?
I'm sorry again. Hubert has come from southern Albion and those vestiges of civilization, what that they are. And there is he has heard of a mages guild here and a collection of practicum where studies could be applied and yeah, so that's why he's traveled here to actually put to practice his art.
Caden's Rest is well known in the region as a place of learning for the occult, where uncanny arts of the other may be studied. A second. Sorry about that. All right. With this in mind, Praderi is the one currently leading today's expedition, and I believe the plan was to return to the tunnel at the bottom of the citadel older than names and delve the region beyond it.
It is. We come ready bringing potions of stone to flesh and hopefully our full wits. Which we have a large crew today, so I think we will be okay leaving behind Pazzling, but who has any retainers they would like to bring?
A second. It's possible. It wouldn't be shocking if Krogan brought along a couple of Vishnoter henchies.
I have a man-at-arms named Augusto.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull. Let's see, Caden's
Would
hand.
we like this sneaky guy to come as well?
A thief is always desired.
We
Where I
should
had.
probably bring sneaky guy.
I have a poisonous snake pet as well,
A poisonous snake pet, awesome.
named Omar.
Oh yeah. All right, so Krogan is here. Token hovered always for everyone. Object token, probably not strictly necessary. And what was the name of your man-at-arms again?
Augusto.
Augusto.
All right, let me get down here.
He dresses like one of those guys who guard the boat.
Okay.
The orange and blue striped outfit.
All right.
And Maravan the sneaky.
Yes. So we've got Krogan and Augusto, Tempest and Mazaran, Semyon, Praderi's bringing, I assume, Yonin and more.
At least more, because she is on the cusp of leveling up. But do we want Owen in, or are we comfortable with our...
Well, you don't have Kindairn, so you probably want a backup
Don't
guy.
have Kindairn. Okay.
Returning, at least.
But he's not a very cleric-y cleric. He never has cure wounds.
That's yeah, that's true.
But you can still bring detect evil and
Yes.
magic, so I think, yeah, let's bring him.
All right.
Okay.
I am trying to pick out an appropriate miniature or token for Hubert or Hubert. Is there an image you would like me to use, or should I just use a generic? I think he's flipping out of existence again.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll come back to him.
So what's this about a snake? That sounds weird.
That's Krogun's.
Oh. I was just double checking the gazetteer, and it was mentioning how like St. Patrick took care of that.
That's a compelling point. Where did you get that snake?
A long story.
All right.
Somebody must have imported it.
Invasive snakes.
Well, as long as it doesn't purchase any land or lordship, it should be okay.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of what we settled on, is that like as long as they don't start calling themselves lords or kings, then it's okay. And I would think Zolotin qualifies as a serpent, but not a snake technically. I think that's what we settled on.
Yeah, no, he's kind of
He's clearly
grandfathered.
not, I mean, he's definitely not a snake, that's for sure.
It's a very floaty snake. Anyway, let me go ahead and get the overland view. Ross, confabulate up or actually no, do you have a quick scribble of Hubert?
Oh boy.
We'll get me one at some point during the game, and I'll add him in. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna make a quick generic token.
Every time you say his name, it gets my attention.
Hubert, token disposition friendly.
Ross is my last name. I told Ross that, but every time somebody says, "Hey, Ross," I'm like, "What?"
All right, here's a Hubert. All right.
What's his hairstyle? Maybe I could give a doodle.
That's a fun idea.
I've got a few other things I'm doing at the same time, so we'll see.
Mr. McClure, get in touch with Test Pattern about quick doodles.
I'm making a really stupid doodle.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah!
Oh, good.
Disgusting.
It's my favorite kind. All right. Is there anything you want to add to your character? Everyone take a moment to look at the inventory on your character sheet and make sure that you have the stuff you need, because now is the time when you can when we can conveniently abstract all of the scampering around and purchasing new treats from the stores. It's very easy to do right now because there's a lot of merchants in town, so you can just buy whatever. But if you try and purchase stuff after you leave town, well, that can't be done. So take a moment.
I would like
Say
to
again?
secrete my gold somewhere.
You secrete your gold somewhere. You can leave things temporarily with the church. It's a fairly respectable. It's not exactly a bank, but they will hold on to things for you for a negligible fee.
Word. Then I would do so.
Is anyone wearing that magical plate mail that we found?
Don't think so.
Who was going to use that?
You could put Krogon in it if he held still long enough.
Would you like some magical plate mail, Krogon?
Which resists lightning.
Yes, with resist lightning.
It's a +2, isn't it?
It looks
Yes.
awesome.
Awesome.
What AC would that give me?
Without a shield, it would be 18.
We're good.
Yeah, I look awesome.
It's very sparkly.
It's copper and it's studded with, was it sapphires?
Sapphires,
Yeah.
yes.
That is
It's
fancy.
not copper. It's bronze.
Bronze.
But I guess there's copper in bronze. But either way,
Yeah, you are awesome.
Can't we just pluck those sapphires out and sell them?
I think they're kind of part of the magic, so to speak.
Yeah.
sadly so. All right. Now, Krogon has been to the Citadel Older Than Names before, so this isn't completely new for him. But I do think it's new for Hubert. Hubert, you are taken down the river upon the keelboat Myrmidon, where you up into the edges of the Great Dragon Marsh Lowlands swamp, where you see a great and foreboding structure built upon a high cliff overlooking the lake the Dragon Marsh Lowland is built around. There, you see this tall and foreboding structure was clearly once seemingly a monolithic block of stone, from which no light could enter or retreat, which built high into the sky, adjacent to another large monolithic cloister. But it's clearly been remodeled since, as the once and foreign king, Ulfkel, has been busily leading men in the labor of chipping gateways in its walls to allow the sun and sky to enter, turning it from a place of the darkness to a place of the light. However, it's still obnoxiously hot. You'll have to get much deeper into it before it becomes pleasantly cool again.
Wait, why is it we're in the building?
You're approaching the building, and then you're going to be entering it. If you wish to...
It's hot outside.
It's hot outside. And now, It's been hot outside long enough that it's hot inside as well. The people there, this area has been peopled somewhat. There is a slow but steady trickle of people moving into the area to attempt to work the land. There's a long defiled and empty vineyard, which may have once a long time ago given forth wholesome fruit, though presently the only fruit it offers up is tinged by unclean things. It is a work of peasantry to till the soil and turn a darkened place into a place that the sun has command of. Do I have a good overland map of that? I don't think I do, not on tap. At any rate, I presume that your comrades will lead you into the deep pits of Rappan Athuk if you permit them, as they are familiar with the way.
Yeah, Grom, count the dead.
He will do that.
Tess, would you mind leading us to the path?
Sure. Just trying
Thank
to
you.
grow a Hubert real quick. It's probably not going to be as good as Ross's. He's got a certain je ne sais quoi. Well, let's see here. Give me just a sec.
I'm pretty sure Krog has a magic weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh
Ross,
my
if you want to
God!
carry.
Oh, that one's way better
I
than
just
mine.
saw the sketch of Hubert.
Oh, that's way better than mine.
Okay, hang on a second. Oh,
What did I
okay,
miss?
Token Sam.
Oh.
Chat, you guys are in for a treat.
Alright, I also posted my one. His is better.
I can't wait. I
Okay,
can't wait
let me
to
pull
see
up the real
both.
one. Or, sorry, let me pull up the maps.
Both of those are good. There's two people who draw a whole heck of a lot better than I do.
Is that a game piece from Sorry? Hubert?
Oh, that's what it is now. That's what I use for my generic tokens. I just found I just
I
plugged
guess that is
generic
from
game
Sorry.
token.
Sorry, I'm aging myself. You remember that game, Sorry?
I do.
Absolutely.
I remember
Like
like
that.
seeing it
the
on a
green,
shelf.
the
but
red,
never-
the
never
yellow,
actually
and the
played it.
orange little pawn pieces. I can't describe them any other way than a pawn piece.
Okay, so my
Okay,
notes are
cards.
all hither and yon. Let me. Where's the? First
It may
one.
be fitting.
Okay, ready.
All right. PC token image.
Let me know when we start reading it out. So it's gonna be the same as last week, but I do have to do it.
There we are. Look at him. He's
Incredible.
beautiful.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay, now I have to look at the.
Word.
Oh man, Test, yours is great too.
Oh, thanks.
Need to
I'm
put him in the middle where he's protected.
The tragedy is look at all these heroes. Like look at these heroes around.
What is his level?
guy.
Is level 1?
He's level 1.
Okay.
He is the real hero of the story. Let's be honest. Like,
Oh, yeah.
right?
That's right.
And then now the thing is that now you put that in there, everyone has to look at that now. Like the whole time.
The whole game.
You guys know that I love making my players look at horrible things. That's one of my favorite things to do.
It's true.
All right,
We must
Read 'em
protect
out, buddy.
the horrible person.
describe to me the
trying to
sacred
gnaw on our
path.
bones.
All right. So we start in the vineyard, right?
Mhm.
Too many dang things.
You're starting in the vineyard.
Starting in the vineyard. We're going down through the staircase that is from the vineyard to the. You remember where it goes to, where there's like a staircase to the right that goes to leads to that wine cellar?
Mhm.
We don't go into the wine cellar. That's a dead end. We go past the wine cellar. Just keep going to north. Keep on going north. There's all those alcoves and stuff. We kind of hang a left. Then we go like west northwest. We take the 1st right. Takes us north. Take that for a while. Avoid the pit trap. We don't go to the pit trap. We want to take a right instead. We're going east now. We find the Dance Macabre. We
No
cross,
one's proving there today.
Nope. We cross that from like we're at the one corner. We're going to the other corner. We start at the northwest corner. We move into the southeast corner. That'll bring us down. There's a staircase down to what we've called the Hall of Brothers. And I flipped through some pages. All right, that'll bring us down to the big hallway lined with coffins. And take a right.
Yes,
We're gonna
15
start
feet
moving.
wide, full of coffin.
I thought it was more than that.
30 feet wide, sorry.
Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Yeah, we hang a right. We're going east now. We're going to take a left, hang just a slight left, go through a doorway. We are now going northeast. Then we take another turn. We're going just straight east again. Take another turn. We're going northeast again. All of this is still on the big hallway. Can't miss it.
Yes.
We go past this ceiling shaft that leads up, which might have been like quicker to get there, but no, this is quicker. Doesn't involve any rappelling, which doesn't mean anything to me, but for you, okay.
Also,
So we
look
take a
up,
right.
if you look up, I'm pretty sure there's like a metal grate between you and it. You'd have to saw
you've
through that.
Definitely dealt with that in some way. I can't remember how.
Yeah,
but
you already saw through it. What am I talking about? You did that a while ago.
Yeah, I've been through there a couple of times. Okay.
In fact,
so,
at this point, you know what's on this ground? Lots of moss and mold from all of this stuff which has accumulated in this hole.
well, keep in mind that grate doesn't lead to the surface. There's
Wait,
like some other
does-
steps.
Ah,
Dang, I know this better than you do.
this is why we
Not
make
fired.
them draw maps, chat.
Okay, so we're not going up any of that. We're staying on this level for now. We're going to take
Okay.
a right. There's a split in the big hallway. We're taking a right.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go
Get to
straight
another
east.
T
We're gonna,
intersection.
takes a T intersection. We go north. Take a left to the north. Then we take a right.
Get you. Uh-huh.
Then we're gonna like go through all these columns that seem kind of irregular, or at least they're irregular on my map. We're gonna move to a northeast exit from that irregularly shaped room. In here,
Chat,
there's
you'd think
gonna
that a room with pillars like that would have like a big lofty ceiling, but actually the ceiling is oppressively low in there. It's weird geography. Anyway, but then they get out of that into a place with better ceiling.
A place with also has cylinders. There's
Yes.
columns at least.
Yes,
Well, there's
along
certainly
with the big
columns.
pit.
They may or may not be. They are cylinders. They may or may not be columns. So we
Yes.
move to the right. That is the east. Then we do take an actual right from our perspective, which leads us to a big hallway to Rappan Athuk ?
Yes, and you go down that hallway for long hours, long enough for me to reach down into the music control, turn off the intro music, and activate the dungeon music.
Dun dun dun.
This is a novel experience for Hubert. Never before has he been underground for so long, and so dependent on a source of light that is not the sun. It is not fire which illuminates the way, but mystical gems and baubles and lanterns which have been instilled with the magical power of the light itself by the powers of the priests of the temple. Indeed, in this fashion we can see the holiness that is carried by these people. And now,
You're right. I haven't been here. I'm sorry. These things are they're fixings. They're fixtures here in this dungeon space.
no, these are sources of light which are carried by Caden's Rest. The
Okay.
dungeon
Lantern.
itself is entirely lightless.
Gotcha.
It is an oilless lantern.
And now we are going to test my brand new lighting solution, and we'll see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then I will just be very embarrassed. And if it does work, then we'll all be very happy.
And God bless you. Thank you downloading the dice tray.
Well, everyone wanted it, so there's no reason not to. All right.
Might
You should be
rogue.
able to see some stuff, but not all the stuff.
Looks like what we. Oh, wait a minute.
I could see all here.
Yeah.
Some stuff should be being
Nothing.
revealed.
Yes.
This looks
Yeah,
like
there
stuff
you
that
go.
we've explored before. It makes a degree of
Yeah.
sense that we can see all this.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
There's
we
a
can see
lot of
this all at
stuff
once.
that
Oh.
we've been that we can't see now.
Oh, there's
Yes,
some
you
dead
can't-
adventures on the ground that don't seem to map up to dead adventures that we had
Yeah.
we were.
Don't worry about those guys. That's just the person whose map I stole this from getting creative.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, those are those dead adventurers that we were.
That did happen.
A little bit of
I
that.
think we at least made it to here.
Oh,
I
you
think
made it farther
Oh,
than
we made
that.
it further than
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
made
got
it
the map
across
up
the
on
river and
screen
everything
now.
else.
Yeah, we made it across the we made it across that river. We dealt with the issues there.
Oh,
The undead.
I think
issues.
river's a strong word.
Yeah, it's a stream. It's a little.
Yeah.
A windy stream.
I used it first. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So I'm going to review this map. Get this map real quick.
Take your time, sir.
I would never. Haste is. I am the
We are
spirit of
at
haste.
your leisure.
It's not true.
Yeah, go
You've got
fast.
places to be. All right.
Last episode goes 4 hours, right?
If only.
Let's see.
If only is right. I got to be up at 6:30 in the morning, so
Sympathies.
yeah.
Right.
I feel them for myself. Trust.
I'm going to be a little more florid about the description of this place, and for the benefit of those who have not been here before. Ross, you have just completed a roughly day-long journey walking through the underworld through a long and winding passage, where once, allegedly, the Cadence Fist once bearded a terrible demon and escaped it. However, at the end of that hallway, which it opens up into a large and mysterious cavern. The cavern here has a low ceiling by the standards of caverns, about 20 feet. The floor here is uneven, covered with rocks and debris. The footing is poor. You can easy to imagine yourself losing your footing, slipping and falling. You can hear in the distance the sound of flowing water. The ceiling here is studded with stalactites, here and there. And the walls are burrowed deep into... The walls are pockmarked with rat holes of both normal size and uncanny scope.
Gone ahead
What?
and posted my current version of the map in the chat.
I'm going to go ahead and look at it myself real quickly. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. How is Hubert
Awesome
handling
job,
his
brother.
time in the
Thank
dark?
He thinks that everything is fine, and he's like, that Krogon fellow. He leans into is Jasir here? Is it Jasir or Simeon or both?
Simeon.
All
Just
three.
Simeon. Just Simeon.
Simeon of the three. Okay.
Yeah.
That Krogon fellow sure likes to sing of death. Is that just that's just an interesting little cultural foible, right? All this.
I hear your thoughts. Silence. Death is everywhere. And if you die in combat, you'll be brought to Valhalla. Any other way, you are a coward.
No. I don't want to die. We'll be fine, right? You've all been here before.
We have been here before. That's true.
Yep.
Ah,
We've been
but it's very
relatively
perilous.
fine.
That's fine, man. That's fine.
Alton is just kind of like just looking at his notes, like, yeah, totally.
If you see
We're
a
all
beast,
looking at each other. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine.
I have not specifically assured him that it will be fine.
It's okay,
If-
Sota. You stay behind me. I'll guard
if,
you.
Right.
you see a beast-
I
I will do that.
Me
if you see a
too.
beast that glitters of gold, be sure to look away. We believe it to be a terrible creature. They can turn one to stone. So that is
We
the
saw-
only warning. We have seen them. We saw them last week. We've seen them the weeks before then. They occupy this place in numbers that we shall hopefully thin.
Stone statues, too real to be not real.
I take out my mirror and I say,
idea.
I've read about these. Perhaps we can take a piece of it. It would be quite valuable.
We've
We'll take more than a piece if we can.
yeah, we've gotten a piece of one of those before in the past, right? Like I wasn't there,
Oh,
but I heard
yes.
that Caden's hand did.
We managed to bring a whole body back.
Oh, I would love.
That was
I
of
would
the
like it
rust
very
monster,
much.
though, wasn't it? Oh, we
No,
bought two heads of rust
We've
monsters.
we've fought these before.
Oh, this was months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The northern witches of my people speak of the Gorgons, and I have a way. And you see Krogon will pull out a blindfold, tie it around his head, but it'll be above his eyes for now. And have it up.
Oh.
I don't know what a gorgon is, but we believe these to be basilisks.
Yes, they're definitely lizard-like in nature.
Large
Big
legs.
legs.
Creatures with great toothy maws.
Yes,
Gorgons.
yes, with 6 limbs instead of the traditional 2.
But
Very scary.
yes,
Barely
they're
avoided
always,
them last week.
Yes, and whenever we do face them, they have a nasty tendency of eluding death, just running away, hiding in water,
Damn clever of them.
being a constant dread upon us.
Okay.
Hmm. So as it were, we will be proceeding onwards.
Yes,
No
we will
doubt.
press down. We have, let's see. We ran into them was it down in that bottom right area? Is that where we ran into them?
I
Or was
think,
it? No,
Way
it was
further
the main
south than
cap-
here.
I
Okay,
think
it
the
was
way
first time
further
we
south.
saw them was just in here, right?
yes.
maybe
No,
it
it
was
was way,
here.
way.
It's like things were shaped a little
Yeah,
differently.
yeah.
First
We
time,
saw
yes.
them in here.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we went to the south, and then
Yeah.
they kind of cut off the path behind us down
Yes.
in where it says sinkhole, right? Or no?
No,
think it
oh,
was for-
shoot, was there one?
Or was it? It was the area to the right of that.
The first
Yes.
time we saw
But
one was
wasn't
definitely
there
in
some
this
water
area.
here? Yeah, and it jumped into water, which isn't showing on this
Well, I don't,
map.
yeah, I don't
so-
see any water.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wait.
sinkhole was the ooze. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
to the area to
Wait,
the right.
wait. The one where it jumped into water was in a completely different place.
Yes.
Before, yeah.
That was miles from here.
Yeah.
That was the one with my other character, and we all hid in this place here. And it may be we saw a monster that had shiny crystals on it.
You meant when we hit over here where I'm pinging now?
Yeah, that had the shiny
that was
crystals and
where
all that.
we were. Well, that was where we were hiding from the big beetle monster. The one where like I tried to jump on it from above and it just kind of grabbed me and reduced me to 0 hit points in one go, and it was pretty bad.
Yes. Yeah.
That was awful.
That one. Yeah, that one. But there was another monster that jumped into a pool of water that got away there as well.
Yeah.
oh, wait.
I think that was that might have been in the top right of this area. I can't remember.
Are we thinking about level like the 4th basement level of the cloister?
They did the same thing there.
Oh, they did that
I
too.
think. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is that this map's a little different because the stairs are all the way over here,
Yeah,
and the way we drew it, a lot of this was
yeah, it's a little
opened
different.
up. So,
Yeah.
But I
So
feel confident. Okay.
let's go down. We'll cross the that
I don't-
beach grave.
Yeah,
Or
I
go
don't
ahead,
remember any water here other than the sinkhole full of goo, which wasn't water, and the stream, which wasn't big enough to hold a basilisk. So I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh.
The one I remember with it jumped into water was when I was playing Torgon.
look at your
Just-
map that you just posted. That big O circle in the middle that you posted in the chat. That was
Yeah.
the water that it jumped into.
Oh, I don't think that is water. I thought that was just stone.
Let me review what you're looking at.
The water that like the scent if we're talking about the center, like, okay, it's a little hard to say what the center is, but the one that's just northeast of where it says Basilisk question mark, is that what you're talking about?
Yes,
That
just
would be
to the
this.
right of it.
That would be
was,
this where I'm pinging now.
That was the water that it jumped into.
I...
We can go back and review that.
Okay,
we don't
sure.
need to argue about it though.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's push south. We'll cross the river.
What's your
and
pace? What
we're
precautions are you taking as you
traveling-
move?
We're traveling at a normal pace. We're able to listen and stuff like that, traveling at a normal pace, right? Or should I go
Yes.
cautious pace. Okay.
A cautious
So-
pace is just like the usual, like very slow dungeon speed.
Okay.
Where you're moving as though you expect to get jumped at any given moment.
We'll go at a normal pace in the tunnels until we get to the caverns, at which we'll move at a cautious pace.
Okay. Well, you
Would
are
you like
in the
Mazaran
caverns.
to move ahead of us?
What's that?
Would you like Mazaran to move ahead of us?
Yes. If he could, yes.
He's willing to take the point a bit, as long as you are all willing to be appropriately silent. Allow him to do his work.
We shall try.
What about light discipline?
Now, that's an important question.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to go dark.
I think there's a set of armor around here somewhere that can't go dark.
Well,
Well,
was-
that was,
No, that's
uh,
Kindarin. He's
that's
out
Kindarin.
at the moment.
yeah.
Okay.
We can at least try to douse our light, but then we won't be able to see.
I could
Yeah,
be a-
we should keep light. We are bearers of the light from above.
Okay.
And to go without would be to trip and make unnecessary noise. I think the light would be, at least at low levels, would be okay. So if everyone could kind of shield their lights, so they don't go unnecessarily far. But
All right.
I'll make mine a dim glow.
Hey,
I'll try to make mine dim also.
All right. So I'm turning my gaze briefly to the marching order. I'm going to adjust the beyond the tunnel scene so that you guys can go to and from it at will. My assumption is that the order that we have in the marching order is the order you guys want to be arranged in.
yes, I'm okay
Sure.
with my placement.
All right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah, near the front.
Actually, I'm going to try to go towards the back and try to help shore that up a little bit.
As you like it.
So,
We do this, we can, like, squeeze down a little more. Or that's fine. Yeah, sure.
sorry. Hang on.
My main thinking is to stop being 3 abreast in case we need to squeeze down.
Yeah, sure. About the squeeze closer in the front.
Yeah.
These tunnels.
You can always expand later.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, we'll continue down past the river.
You move down towards the river, and I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Oh boy. Where is the new dice roller feature? Oh, I see
Down
it.
in the chat.
So you just click D6?
Yeah.
Just click the d6 and then click roll.
Nice.
You are not surprised, as from the tunnel to your left, a trio of horrid things scuttles forth.
Uh-oh.
They move with eerie silence, for they have no bones with which to clatter against the earth. Each one of these things appears to be a wet mass of tissue, like a tongue, from which sprouts 8 longer grasping tendrils, by which they haul themselves quickly across the earth.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Yes. They gaze at you with blank, unblinking eyes as they approach you with covetous interest. Let me get a quick follow-up.
How big are they?
Oh, they attack at once. They hesitate not at all. Each one of them is almost the size of a man. They look very sturdy, and they glisten with They glisten and give off a scent of strange toxins.
Uh-oh.
Do they seem quick?
That's an excellent question. Let me review my notes. Yes,
If we
they look as swift as you.
Kill them.
Uh,
Slay them.
Yes.
Do you want me to cast Hold Animal on these guys, since we're worried about toxins? Sounded like.
That sounds reasonable.
Which spell? Sorry.
Hold animal. Otherwise, I'll save it for
Animal.
the basilisks. But
It seems like
These
it might
don't
be...
seem natural. I don't know.
That's a good point.
What are the limitations on hold animal?
just normal animal, I believe, is how it's worded.
Well, it's unfortunately not that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if it would affect such monstrosities.
This thing can be described as many things, but normal is definitely not one of them.
Normal or giant animals. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let's, if
Is it
we
bad?
can, soften them up as they approach. I'm hesitant to engage in melee, but
Do we
if they're going to be able to chase us down, then I think we need to deal with them very quickly.
About how far away are they? Do we have, like, a round to hit them before they hit us? Oh, no. Okay,
you-
if that's
yeah,
diegetic,
close.
then... Okay.
Yeah, you do get to take a shot as they come because you are emphatically not surprised. At least if you had any sort of ranged weapons at the ready, you can take a shot before they close to melee.
Wait,
But if not-
is it really only 20 feet?
Let me verify the scope of this.
Yeah,
map,
that means
'cause
that
it's
some of these
possible-
tunnels are like 1.5 feet wide.
Can Krogon charge with a gusto?
Oh yeah, hang on a minute. This scale is wrong.
Yeah, what I've been...
I-
yeah, okay.
Okay, this is straightforward to fix though.
Yeah, that could be important.
There we go. That's better.
Okay,
Still a ways off,
Still-
but you have
still
time to
s-
react.
okay.
Like they're still very close, but you have time to react to their approach.
That definitely means some of these tunnels are less than 3 feet wide.
Correct.
I see.
Okay. Yes. So front rank form.
Alright.
And let's try to soften these things as best we can. We just started. Don't dump all your magic unless it seems like it's going south.
I was going to try to open up with an AoE.
Go for it.
Okay. It is precise. Alright, so I will declare Phantasmal Force.
All right. Anyone else declaring a spell? All right. Praderi, I would like you to roll 2d6. If the first, not in order. If the second one is higher than the first one, then the enemies go first. If the first one meets or beats the... All right. First one meets or beats, your side goes first. I'm going to briefly turn my attention up here. Mazaran is going to take advantage of his winning initiative to get out from the front line on the count of not being super duper fast. Or rather, not being super duper heavily armored and not wishing to be devoured by octopods. I'm turning my gaze briefly to the marching order. Let me know who do you want to be in the front rank ready to receive their approach? Or who do you want to charge in with?
Krogon, you said you wanted to charge?
Yeah, cut them off at the tunnel.
Praderi likes the idea, and he will move
That's a good
up
idea.
with you.
Semian will be right behind them with the spear.
Kill them one by one.
Alrighty. You push up and hedge them in. How wide is this? Do they have space to wiggle through? Yeah, they might. We'll find out in a second.
And Krogon is just bristling and veins popping in his element.
In other circumstances, that might well have deterred them, but unfortunately, these creatures do not yet appear to understand human body language. They move up. They move up as well. One of them, seeing their way past, begins clambering up and over the wall, clutching to the ceiling, and maneuvers to prepare to drop on you from above. Put that guy.
Do not like that.
Mark him up on the ceiling at 20.
They are outmaneuvering us.
These two take up the front rank. There we are. Perfect. All right. whoever was in a position to take shots in melee as... No, you guys charged in. Okay, so no one was taking shots.
I'll throw darts. I'm sorry if we have the
No,
missile
go for
round.
it. You totally do. Go for it. Toss some darts at him.
I was gonna have more throw darts as well, which he didn't cast.
Okay,
I
armor
lost
class is butt 12.
Okay, I hit this one for 11. Those are all my darts.
Good gracious.
Oh wait, no. I'm
did-
sorry. I got the wrong math here. I'm sorry. Where's it at? Let me fix this. It's let me do the math really fast. 1, 2 is 3. Plus
Are
2.
these D3s or D4s?
It's 5 damage, not 11. 5 damage. This one right here. D3s. D3 damage, right? So.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought this was going to solve the issue. I thought the plugin was going to solve the issue of the rolls getting cast to someone else.
Unfortunately,
You have
no.
to click your
Alas.
character.
I don't have a character.
Okay. The barrage of darts is quite effective, actually. This creature clearly has no innate resistance to mundane weapons, and bleeds copiously as it's pierced.
I got 1 dart and then the sling for a total of 6 damage.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
2. 2 D3
Hang on a minute.
for a total of 3. 2 darts doing 3 damage.
Alright, you actually killed the one that was climbing up above you. It collapses into the dirt beneath you with a plop, and is crushed underfoot. Alright, those of you who are in the front rank may roll to attack the surviving octopods.
Is there a bonus for charging?
I don't think there is. I play so many different OSR systems, and it always varies very slightly on this.
Nope, that's all.
Are they 1-hit dice?
They are not one-hit dice, unfortunately.
Krogan whiffs in the slime. It's the
10 damage
slime.
from Perderi.
Alright, Perderi's sword cleaves in close and boils off some of the thick, viscous slime coating its body, filling the air with a stench of hot salt. The creature emits no sound, but shivers all across its body in obvious pain. The one which Krogan is engaged with dances and jukes as he attempts to come to bear with it, but it's too swift for his mighty blows to land a blow, for his mighty blows to connect. He'll have to adjust his stance and come in it more carefully, perhaps half-sorting. But we'll see if he gets a chance, for now these terrible octopods lash out in a frantic display of violence. Okay, the first one attempts to penetrate Perderi's defenses with a shocking amount of writhing tendrils. Now, what's your armor class, Perderi? With your parry included.
With parry, 19.
Okay, so that's 19. So they need to roll a 16 or higher.
Oh,
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
8 D20.
It doesn't hit you.
Cool.
Despite a absolute barrage of attacks.
Good lord.
Not a single one. Each one slaps impotently against your armor, leaving nothing but a sticky print. Now we'll see if Krogan is as lucky.
Be advised, these are hidden rolls for us.
Oh, sorry. Allow me to make them visible.
Oh.
Ooh, that's 2 nat
Krogan.
20s.
Yeah, Krogan, I'm going to need a saving throw from you.
Okay.
You have a +1.
Yes, that is true, because of you are in the radius of a protected. Oh, okay. So Krogan
That's a
comes
net
to bear
one.
with these terrible creatures, and the one on him clings to him, wraps his tendrils around his body. The thick slime seems to sink into his skin. His body stiffens and he collapses to the earth, trembling.
Whoa.
Again.
You also take 4 points of damage.
Injury to insult.
At least he took damage. Actually.
Sorry. Yeah.
True.
Okay. Look on the bright side. He didn't die instantly, as often happens with these exciting underworld adventures. All right. Now the spells go off.
Okay.
Okay, who was casting the spell?
Me.
I don't. Okay, yes.
Just them, yeah.
All
Tell
right.
me of the illusion you are weaving.
All right. Well, I think that the best threat that we have portrayed is of all the darts. So I am just going to fly up and throw an improbable number of darts at them using my telekinesis. A thing that I can totally do, but not for real.
Okay, I'm going to. They are going to roll their saving throws.
All right. I'm gonna roll damage.
All right.
Looks like it hits one of them.
That one believes it has perished.
Yay.
One which is engaged with Prederi
All right.
collapses under a hail of darts, spasming in imagined death throes, and is easily killed by Prederi in its moment of vulnerability, transitioning it from sort of dead to actually dead for my own convenience. However, you still have an issue, which is that our dear friend Krogon, beloved, paralyzed, almighty, is being gradually swallowed whole by a horrible octopod which hopes to scamper away with him in his belly.
Should we be in marching
So
order?
many suctions. So many suctions.
No, don't worry about marching order. I was just
Oh, I meant like, should we be? Where should we be looking at the battle?
you should be looking beyond the tunnel.
Okay.
That's where I'm actually keeping notes. I was just my information was in was in marching order briefly, but I was just using that to orient myself.
Okay. So Krogon has 28 hit points left. He's doing okay, other than the part where he's being dragged away to be eaten.
Yes. Well, no, it's already eating him. It's sort of swallowing it. It's swallowing it whole, stuffing it frantically into. Have you ever seen a squirrel funnel away food? Imagine that, except it's just picking up Krogon entirely and stuffing it into a big translucent sack hidden inside it.
Stop. Oh, it's horrible.
It's getting crumpest.
Yes, I think.
I'm not sure either, honestly.
Okay. Anyway, please roll the initiative dice. If you would.
Spells. Anyone casting a spell?
Yes, thank you. Spells
No,
first.
for I guess a single target, I'm just gonna bite it. It
Okay.
won't work, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do neutralize poison on Krogan.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast poison though.
All right. So that's the first d6. Where's the second
That's
d6?
Oh, for them, sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
they go first.
win.
Ah.
Why didn't you roll
Okay.
lower?
So the sole surviving octopod scampers away.
No.
With Krogon on him?
He's stealing our Northman.
Attacks of opportunity.
Yes,
Yes,
you do
please.
get attacks of opportunity against it. Go ahead and take a swipe. Colin.
I do not because I was preparing a spell.
True.
I missed.
I'm gonna rush after him.
That does hit. That also hits. It is half dead. Zoltan's, I imagine Zoltan also scampers after it.
Yeah.
Who else is scampering after the beast? Oh, obviously, hang on a minute. We forgot one of our most important allies here, which is Augusto, who is also going to get an attack for opportunity
Oh.
as this thing scampers away with its employer.
My money.
Did
Augusto hits
able
true.
to move up?
Oh,
Can you move with spellcasting? I can't remember.
Yes.
You can.
Then I will scamper after, but I'm not attacking.
Okay. Let's see if Mazaran can hit it, because he will also be scampering after to give it the shank.
I will also move and attack.
is this
Yeah,
just
like,
moving
does
and
it-
attacking, or is this
does
still attacks
it-
of opportunity?
Does it move past everybody?
Just the front rank.
Definitely
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
pass me.
okay.
Okay, never mind.
However, no, Ross, you can totally move and attack. Get in there and smack it with your stick.
Can I?
Yeah, we are now to the moving and attacking.
Everyone, go get it.
I do nothing.
You almost hit it. Its armor class is only 12.
I almost do something.
Ooh, that's a
Who's
hit.
that?
A 20 will hit.
Ooh, yeah, I'll do it.
D6 plus 1? Or is it plus 2 to damage as well?
Yes.
I don't know who's hitting with what. Oh, this
He's
is the
using
magic
plus
staff.
staff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
it's
even
plus
roll.
2 damage.
It's got like 2 hit points left. You waste it.
Bonk.
Word.
You smack it down right on its squishy beak, and its head sort of. It
And
gives
then
a
I'll-
brief flailing grasp, attempt to orient itself.
I'll
Before
pour a dagger and
slump-
begin to cut Krogon out. Sorry.
Whereupon Semyon is able to restore Krogon to the fullness of mobility.
Ooh.
Right. I will
It was
neutralize the toxin that has affected it.
Allow me to.
Love that spell.
Yeah.
It's a very good spell to have, especially in this day and age.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you. See you in Valhalla.
For just a tidbit of if you left click the dice tray, it'll choose a die. If you right click it, it'll remove a die. Just so you're,
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. You have the carcasses of 3 octopods,
Yes.
along with apparently whatever. And over here, you can see what looks like the carcass of or rather, the decayed skeleton of a goblin.
Well, it's
see
usually
you,
not
Uh,
Vert,
anything
you're gonna be
interesting. Give it a shot.
fine.
We could also try checking inside the octopods and see if they have swallowed anything interesting.
Yeah. Could Mazarin, can you go check that goblin while we check these briefly?
I'll watch his back.
Mazarin does
How
the thing.
I will shine a
how
light.
heavy are these things?
They're as big as we are, right?
Yeah, they're about 150 pounds each.
We'd have to carry them for like days.
Do you want to just hawk off the tentacles and sack those and call that good?
Those seem to be the most interesting part.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
else looks interesting about them?
The viscous paralytic ooze, which coats their entire body.
Oh, well, careful with touching
I
them.
whack it with the staff, and then I and like take the
Squeegee it off.
staff as like this
This guy's a
snot
thinker.
just like hangs heavily between the staff and the.
You ever seen
and the
hagfish
thing, and
slime? It's like that, yeah.
Oh.
It's
I'm
gross.
like, I'm like, this is fascinating. And I take my flask and I try to like take the staff and get some of the ooze in the
Don't
flask.
touch it.
That is a clever idea, coating your weapon.
Dear Penthouse.
Oh yeah, let's.
Oh,
Yes, that's what I was thinking, and I do that.
Right. Note that your staff is thoroughly slimed with cave creeper ooze.
Nice.
the innuendos.
Smell saucer.
Chat, I'm not even doing it on purpose this time.
All right. So yeah, so after we do that, we will continue. Excuse me. We will see, where were
Okay.
we? We were right there.
Yes.
Okay.
You spend a turn recovering and plundering. Mazarin returns with a sad shrug and said, I couldn't find anything on them.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Fancy
Probably
dagger.
usually have
And
a lot.
he holds up like what looks like a one of those like little throat daggers. It's in a leather sheath. He pops it out of the sheath. It glitters with the darkness. It absorbs all the light that's coming out of your magical sources of light. Just falls into it like phantom black. It's like, well,
No-
maybe it's something
Nothing
special
you
about it.
say.
That's interesting.
Well, he puts it back away again. I'll hang on to this for a little while, actually, he says, tucking it into his pocket.
Yes, we will look at that later.
I hope it's
I
not
know.
cursed.
Oh yeah, is he cursed now?
Maybe.
Let's
All
have
right.
Ullman look at that later. See how cursed it is.
Ullman is cursed, says Mazarin calmly.
Right, he's an expert.
Or,
He's a subject matter expert, okay?
I suppose that is true.
Ullman? Who's
Oh, we're gonna have to introduce you
Oh,
later. Very
man.
carefully.
Does
Don't love
Krogon
that
know
slime.
Ullman?
Well, he sounds lovely. I would love to meet him.
I think
And Ullman's the
Krogan
local
does.
fence, says
I
Mazarin.
turned to Krogon with my sticky snot dripping from the staff, and I'm like, I made it. We won.
You did win. You did some serious damage to that thing.
Hmm.
All right, so that's one turn has passed.
Okay.
Taking off.
We
Advanced
Exciting turn it
scorpion
was.
on a stick.
All right. Yes, it is. Okay, so you're going down towards.
towards the river.
All right.
Creek.
I'm going to.
Stream.
Yes,
Brook.
yes, yes. Allow me to scribble open the path.
Scribble away. Yay.
Uh,
I still don't know what you meant by like the body of water that creature jumped into. Because I don't remember that event
Yeah,
at all.
I thought there was water to the right side of that area, but I don't
I mean,
know.
this.
I may be mixing it up.
Want to go check it
You
out?
haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Oh, if you go
You
back
can definitely
two
you can
episodes,
hear it in the distance.
All right. So we will continue down. We
right.
will take the right. No, we'll take the left-hand path.
If I remember
just
correctly, it
fully-
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I just want that one. I don't want to leave stuff behind us, possibly.
Okay.
right?
So we'll just go down this, clear it.
I am a
Fairly
little unclear
quickly.
as to what, if anything, is in this spot. This
Yeah, it
might
looks
lead
like
to
it-
something. I'm not sure.
We haven't
Oh, it
checked it
doesn't.
yet.
Oh, we
Yeah.
haven't. Okay, let's go. Let's go check that.
You can briefly check it on the way, just like
Yeah.
verify if it goes anywhere wacky.
Sure, let's take a look.
We had went this way last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go up
Something
this
up
path.
Okay.
The trouble with the scale that I've drawn not being quite right is that these tunnels aren't going to line up with anything. Oh wait, is this just a dead end? Well, I could draw that easy.
No, I'm still drawing it.
Oh,
I think it probably links up with your first question marked.
yeah, which
Mhm.
Yeah.
doesn't line up properly on the map at all. Well, whatever, I'll just fix it.
Yes,
Right.
I'm
Mm-mm.
appreciating the options of just having a quick sketch to clear away the maps.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it
Let's
is.
just go ahead and go down. Let's stick to the right, take that turn, and travel down that other tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're still moving with extreme caution or merely normal amounts of caution?
Extreme caution. This is
Okay,
an explored area, and
Okay.
we've seen one magical trap so far. So
This is true.
speaking of,
And-
Onan will cast Detect Evil. His
Alrighty. I may forget that in the future, so don't hesitate to remind me about any and all magical senses you have up and running.
Always.
Kurgan's ears are tingling.
Naturally.
I have dark vision. No, I don't.
Alas, dark vision is the almost exclusive providence of weirdos who live in the dark.
Yeah. My character actually does have some like slightly better night vision, but in a way that doesn't matter.
Okay. There is a modest stream, which I need to review the notes on.
Yeah, we haven't been here
Okay.
before.
Does the wind still travel along the water?
Yes, there is long, intense. No, actually, the intense wind is.
I think that went away with the Wraith.
Hmm.
Possibly.
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
that.
I seem to recall that happening.
It was the
All right.
smell of death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold wind blows.
This river is about 3 feet deep, so it's very crossable, but you do get wet in the process of going through it.
So
It
it's very
flows
cold
briskly.
water, right?
Yes, it flows
Sorry.
briskly from the northeast to the southwest. So it's sort of like whoop.
Yeah, 15 feet wide too.
The air here smells clean.
This area is much
There.
wider than the other area. It was shallower the other crossing, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I think it was ankle
no.
deep.
Yes.
Okay.
Back
So-
down that way. Doesn't mean it is right here though.
We did not bring firewood to dry ourselves, so let's go to the shallow area and try to cross there, where it's narrower. We could maybe jump it.
Extreme caution or merely normal caution?
Extreme caution, because we haven't cleared this whole large cavern we're moving back into.
All right, doing
The-
some
the
math
north.
then. Boop, 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 boop.
Hmm.
That's a turn.
Doop, 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 doop.
Doing math.
Math is hard.
Math is fun. Okay.
That sounds like teacher propaganda.
If we don't
Alright.
learn
That's
math,
what I
we
was
shouldn't be playing D&D.
All right, where are we
So
going?
yeah, we will continue down, following the bend, into the room with the sinkhole where we fought the ooze or slime or
All right.
other
Going this way.
boneless acidic thing.
You move with extreme caution, inspiring me to scribble as I go.
Scribble, 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 scribble.
All right.
Scribble, scribble, scribble.
We have fun here, chat. Fun with image processing.
I was saying scribble too, but I was muted.
I was just scribbling.
There we go.
All right. Yep, that's where we slaughtered the
Here's
slime.
where we found the skeleton jelly.
Yeah, that was.
Which I just
No, was it
remembered I got a sample of that.
I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah, you went in
I
here.
have to sell it.
You checked these
I'm
out
sure it would
proper.
have been like 50 gold or whatever, no big deal.
Yeah.
There is the one path somewhere around
To
here.
the south. Yeah, to the
Yeah.
middle one down here.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
one where we don't want to go.
We don't want to go?
Well,
Well,
it,
I
went
don't
off
want-
the,
Want to go there?
it went off the edge of the map, on the other map, but it might be fine on this one. We don't know.
Okay. Let's There you
That's
probably
where
have links
the
up. So
that's where
I'm
the
counting...
statues of stone were.
Okay. Well, that's the threat that we need to deal with.
I think the statues were further.
Yeah, they were to the right more. They were
Yeah.
to the right, following the wall down back.
You're
again.
right. That's the one spot
Yeah.
we didn't go down that we skipped. That's right.
So let's travel down this one quickly, unless it seems like it continues for a ways, and then
I
we'll
seem to,
we'll
at least on my
review from
map,
there.
these two are all end in.
Yeah, we checked those.
Yeah, so it's just this one.
Well,
Yeah.
this goes up and around
Does that
to
one
another
go up?
complex.
Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, that one does go up. Yeah, I just drew this wrong. It was right the first time.
Zolatin, would you be so kind as to roll me a 1d6?
Me? Okay.
Yes. Dear Zolatin, he who's taking up the rear.
Four.
Oh no.
Innuendos.
Four's not bad. Got like a
It's
pretty
not.
decent chance.
Hang on a second.
It's Eric.
Eric the Red looks like.
As the party is entering and taking inventory of the room with the sinkhole, Zolatin, taking up the rear, spots an approaching creature following an intriguing scent. Most of you have seen this before, but I will repeat its description for the benefit of Krogon and dear Hubert. It is the size of a small pony, or perhaps a prize boar, but its shape is boar-like, though its legs are more cricket-like, and its body is covered with thick, rusty scales. Its small head, about the size of a big melon, extends a pair of long, feathery tendrils that caress along the walls as it goes,
Protect the loot.
scuttling.
Hmm.
Perhaps to your surprise, once the party lays eyes on it, almost everyone gets frantically alarmed, despite the thing seeming to have no method of doing injury to another creature, save by perhaps bumbling into it with its big, awkward body. Fortunately, the party is not surprised. AJ, do be so kind as to first roll initiative and then frantically explain in character, Drogon, what that thing is.
First, smells.
Yes, thank you. You are a treasure. I'm so glad you're helping with these things, because I am continually forgetting that.
Magic
Who's
missile.
casting spells?
I'll
As
cast sleep.
Perdiri does not move to the
never
new
mind.
front rank.
Yeah.
He's a
Simeon,
magic
on the other
missile.
hand, will quickly charge backwards.
Moore will also cast a magic missile. Okay, so is that it? That's the only spells? Okay, so
Yeah, no one is going to be
D6.
interested in getting close to this thing other than the druid, I guess.
What is happening? Why don't it seems friendly enough?
Oh, it's going to eat all our equipment.
yeah, you might not have much to fear, but the armored among us know true fear in this moment.
I'm going to run forward and try to wrap its tendrils in a bedroll.
That's a fun idea. Okay, let's see how that goes. All right. So it looks like the party goes first from the looks of things. 4 is more than 2. So first movement. It looks like those of you who are taking the front rank can interdict. There are enough of people who are scampered into melee that you are able to do so.
We both rolled 1s. Sorry.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
In that case, you still go first.
Yeah.
Because you did not roll less than it did.
Yeah. Perderi readies his bow. He's not getting any closer.
Okay. So Semyon is entering the front rank. Unless you stop him, Augusto is going to enter the front rank because he thinks he can kill this thing.
No, and
Wait,
Kogan has intelligence of 4. He's going in.
Oh no!
Let's kill it quick. Let's kill it quick. All right.
Better one,
Well, hang
one
on.
swipe
We're
it, man.
still we're still at ranged movement and ranged attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do what we can to that. Is it closing the distance? I'm assuming.
Well,
It is scampering
would
towards you with the enthusiasm of a puppy that got into that someone gave Coca-Cola to.
Owen and
I
tries to
would
hit
move
hang on
on
a
dart
second.
range.
Hang on a second. Do you think the bronze armor is in danger? Like it's a rust monster, not a patina monster?
Oh, yeah, that armor is actually probably safe. Yeah, you're probably good because
That is-
that was right next to where we found the others, and it was untouched.
God loves
That's
fools and heroes.
His weapon might be less.
Yeah, your weapon. Yeah, we don't know if it affects magic items or not.
Well, that one's not on loan for the party, right? So it's not our problem.
All right.
Alright.
So, sling and then
Buttermonkey,
longbow.
where in this line are you want to meet this thing's charge? You can basically decide where you hit it.
Back?
No, I mean like where along this corridor do you want the engagement to happen?
The area where we can get
Like-
most attacks in the
Okay.
open.
Gotcha. So you guys meet it here. Obviously, most of you guys are not scampering into melee with it, but you know,
Correct. I
saving
would
myself
be
some time.
within 15 feet of it.
All right.
It might make sense
For
to drop
dart
some
range,
Game that
tokens.
close.
I don't know how hard that is
To drop what?
to add some tokens. Like us.
It's kind of a hassle. I might do it later.
Okay, is anyone else taking ranged attacks?
Yes.
I'm gonna have the range
Oh.
guys be back here.
I'll
Let's
make my
make 2 of
spell
you.
counts.
I don't remember
It
the
does.
armor class. Does a 17 hit?
I'm pretty sure it does actually. They're
I remember they had
surprisingly
They had a high AC.
yeah, they're
Well,
they're
that's-
basically
17's a lot.
they're almost like rocks. But they are
I hit once.
yeah, their armor class is 17.
Okay,
hit
it's like
once.
it's on the dot.
For 1 point with a dart.
Okay.
I did 2 with a sling, and then
And I have 1 dart left.
Okay. So you hit it. Oh, you retrieved your darts from last time, by the way. Those things survive contact with the soft
Oh.
targets.
Cool.
This one, however.
They're definitely not surviving contact with this thing, though. Okay, so you hit it. So you hit it with
Gas station
the
knives.
sling for 2 points of damage. Go ahead and get its hit points visible on the map. There we go. So that takes 2 from the sling, cracking
One
one of
from
its
the dart.
plates, 1 from the dart.
Yep.
The dart, sorry. The dart crumbles to ash, more or less on contact with the thing as it swipes it off of its body with one of its feathery tendrils. This may give Krogon pause, maybe not. Okay, then it moves into play. You guys are all moved into contact. You guys go first. Who is... Krogon, this thing is in front of you. It's flailing its weird little tendrils. What are you gonna do?
Slay it.
Okay. Describe your slaying tactic.
I chop it half 45-degree angle to get maximum power.
Compelling
What are you hitting
approach.
it with?
A massive 200 sword.
Oh.
Okay. I would like you to roll a 1d100 for me. Actually, no, before that, first roll to see if you hit the thing. Roll 1d20. Its armor class is 16. Wait, hang on, didn't you already roll in... okay. 10.
14.
You do not successfully hit. Your sword clangs off of its surface.
Now go ahead.
Is
and
that
roll.
good?
Oh,
Oh,
we sure hope. so.
We'll find out later.
that's a 100.
It's either very good or very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's... I mean, you want to roll high, right?
Hmm.
Simeon does not hit.
Okay.
On the
Let's
treasure
see.
table, you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
a
Well,
gusto
this is like a... To be fair, this is like a reverse treasure table. It's whether you lose
Yeah,
the
it's-
treasure you already got.
The opposite of your treasure.
attack. A gusto can attack.
That is true, and he's a gunner. Please roll for him. Just give me a 1d20. Oh, he
Natural
hits
20.
true.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
roll damage for him. I think he's fighting two-handed with a spear.
Yeah, D8.
Yeah, d8 for that, I think.
Mazarin has a bow, doesn't he?
He does. So roll for Mazaran as well.
Does he have any plus?
I think he's got a +1 for being a
He's,
thief 4.
Yeah, thief 4.
Henchmen never get like attribute bonuses or penalties unless like people roll for them specifically. So I think it's just a flat +1.
Got it.
That hits.
18.
Give me that D.
1d6.
Give me that D6.
5. Nice.
Level 4. Yeah, he gets a +1 to his attacks.
He'd hit even without a +1. All right. So as you engage, Augusto strikes his true with his spear and opens a gouge in the creature. In a frantic flail, it lashes out at his spear with its tendrils, and the spearhead of his spear corrodes to rusty dust in moments before your very eyes, falling in dull, lusterless crumbs to the earth below. He stares at the end of his spear with alarm. And now the creature attempts to devour. Okay. It turns its gaze upon Krogon. Actually, first I'm going to roll for its morale, because it is being beaten senseless.
Yeah, it's like half its hit points.
Okay. It stands and fights, and is going to attempt to eat.
It hungry.
It hungies for more! Alright, it attacks Krogon twice with its... it attacks Krogon once and attacks Augusto once. Okay, I don't think that will hit Krogon, but it will hit Augusto. Augusto's armor is destroyed as the rasping tendrils corrode through his armor and the fasteners, causing it to collapse into a ruined heap on the earth around him. He looks mortified and alarmed.
Disheveled.
And
Yes.
naked.
No, he's not. He's got like a gambesson underneath that, presumably. At least I hope so. Depends. Who's drawing this? Is Frank Frazetta involved? He might be naked.
I like the feeling of the
hanging
feel
out.
of my
If it's
skin.
Frazetta, he's been naked.
Okay, spells go off now.
All right, I zap it with my eye beams for 8 damage. Not my best roll.
Where is...
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
No, zap.
Chunks of rusty scales spall off of it as the I-beams rake across its body.
I demand to keep things safe for
Another
work.
one from Moore.
Remind me what-
Sure.
I can't remember what
Ethereal-
Moore's magical missiles look. Yes, the
It's
ethereal.
like an ethereal wisp kind of thing that
Mm.
soars towards it and into it.
Okay, this thing is clearly panicking. It is no longer has any interest in sticking around to fight.
Gonna let it
No
go?
however-
longer hungry.
Sorry, say again.
I asked if we're gonna let
No
it
longer
go.
hungry.
Oh yeah, good question.
These things are a blight. They must die.
It's just
Kill
a hungry
it.
little
You must
guy.
kill
He's
it.
just a hungry little guy.
Just a little guy.
He's
It's
just a
his
little guy.
birthday.
It's his
Whatever. Roll
birthday.
initiative. Spells first, then initiative.
All right,
To let this live is to doom civilization.
that's true.
A little
He's
bit.
just a little guy. All right, I'm not going to spend another spell. You guys are going to have this by the time spells go off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. No spells from him. No spells from you. Are you gonna poke it with your stick or smack it with a rock or? Oh, I completely forgot about you and grabbing it with the bedroll. I would like. No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you canceling that?
Yeah. I cancel it. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna whop it. Yeah.
Okay. Give it the. In that case, you should have gotten a chance to whop last round. Can you give it a whop?
Yeah, give it a hit.
I miss.
Alas, it ricochets off of its thick scales. Okay. Any spells this round? Not from Zoltan, not from Ross, not from Colin. No spells. Okay, please roll initiatives for me. 2d6. All right. It
4
goes
and
first. It desperately scampers away. Those of you who are in melee with it, which at this point is pretty much just Krogon, it's Krogon, Colin, and Augusto, I think.
That's it.
All right.
Bye-bye.
The spear clangs off of its body. Augusto attempts to smack it with what's left of his stick.
Gusto fifth it with 16.
Does he have a bonus to hit? He got like a +1 to hit. Yeah, he needs to get a 17, so that would do it. Roll 1d4 for Augusto's club. Bonk. Ah! It's got 1 hit point left. Krogon, are you going to beat it? Are you going to beat it up?
I'm gonna, double fist it.
Just bonk it.
Bonking is permitted. Roll to bonk.
To bonk.
Dang it.
Was that the bonk?
Missed.
No, that ain't the bonk.
What's its armor class?
16.
Pretty
Oh
strong.
yeah, no, I miss.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Actually, it's 17. It's comically
Yeah.
thank you.
Shoot it? Can Mazaran shoot it?
Mazaran can shoot it.
Oh.
Oh, he can wait until it starts to scamper away a bit and then shoot it, because it has to scamper away.
Would that be the next round though?
No, he can just hold his action. It makes sense.
Oh, it's movement's turn right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, the melee attacks were throwing me off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
So,
it is moving first, so it's going to scamper away. It's got its reflex attacks. It barely survives.
Yeah,
It scampers.
Oh.
It scampers away as quick as it can.
Oh, so he can't.
And
So he
can't-
doesn't get to missile it.
Well, you can't move and shoot.
No, he
Oh.
actually gets. It actually gets to
Okay.
flee. Sorry, guys. For once, one of these
Can I
horrible-
chase it?
Yeah, you can. You can go after it. Roll to
Alright.
see if you can bite it. I know you want to. Give it the chomp.
All right, I'll bite it. I'm gonna try to keep my magic lantern away from it.
Okay.
How's that go?
Roll to hit.
Oh, okay. 18.
Hey.
Okay, I'll roll a
Hey.
saving throw. It
It doesn't matter. It does.
Oh,
It
it
takes 1 point of damage.
it rolls 1 point of damage, and its tiny little heart stops.
Yay!
Good job.
Good save. Good save.
Or,
You
yeah,
have saved civilization yet again.
we did it.
Fleeing is not allowed.
Right.
All right. What weird doodads is Hubert going to retrieve from this one?
Just spitting rust out of my mouth, like, oh, my mouth is full of blood. But actually, this time it was pennies.
Yeah, I poke around on it.
Okay. It's about the size of a hefty wild boar, though it's much more insectile. It has mouth parts like those you've seen on dead insects.
It like
And
unfolds
as
into
you
feathers.
yes, it has feathery antennae, and below that it has chunky little mouth parts.
Why were you all so? I mean no offense, but afraid of this creature. What offense did it?
I
cause?
gesture at the not quite naked guy.
It just
What do I see at the not quite naked guy as? Not quite naked. Yes.
and Augusto got it
Right.
just gestures frantically at where
Yeah,
his
he's
armor
basically in his
was, and where
jammies.
his shield was.
Yeah.
If I didn't have
So,
that, give me
I
that.
take-
Give me that belt knife, says Augusto, scampering over to Mazaran and trying to wrestle it off of him. I won't go into. I can't be naked down here. I need a weapon.
He's in his
I have
jammies.
flint and steel, and I take my steel piece and I scrape it atop the part of the antenna.
Oh, you can watch it wisp away. It corrodes it into nothingness as you watch.
I take my dagger and I cut
Careful.
off one of the antennae, and it's like flopping around, and still got nerves going. I'm like doing this with
There's
it.
like
Wait. Are you able to cut it?
I'm like,
Are you able to cut it at all?
all?
But wait, are you able to cut it at all?
Yeah,
Does that
that's a
happen?
question. Yeah.
Simeon grabs him and holds him still, so he's not waving it around at other people.
Can I cut it off?
Wait, hang on a
Roll
second.
1d4.
Hang on a second.
Sure. Everyone else, sure.
I
Roll a
wanna say
1d4 for me, Miss. Oh. Roll a 1d4 first, and then Zoltan is on deck. Okay, Zoltan, what's your thing?
So we previously chopped off some parts of this and brought it to Ullman last week.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 100% chance that he complained at us about how we didn't do it right.
That's
I would
a good
like to
point.
incorporate whatever he said into this one.
Okay. Ullman has given you proper advice on where and how to cut the thing, which is passed on through Zoltan to Hubert. And so Hubert knows to cut near the mouth, near the base of the mouth parts, at the skull, rather than cutting the base of the antenna. You need to dig it out and uproot it, like you're, digging up a root vegetable. And because of this, you are able to do this, especially because you rolled a 4.
I take this wobbling antennae thing, and I take my gosh dang it! Does anybody have a rope?
Probably.
Yes.
Does anybody have the light rope? The
No. Silk rope? No.
Oh.
no?
Twine?
Okay.
I've got great news. Mazaran has twine, because he's a thief, and thieves always have that sort of basic useful tool, especially when I'm playing them.
Okay.
I offer him a trade, or for anybody that has the silk rope, and I if they're willing to take it, I tie this along the quarterstaff, so that we now have a anti-armor weapon.
Isn't your quarterstaff full of slime?
Yeah, you pretty much have to pick one.
Well, I assumed that wasn't going to work forever anyway, right? Like
True.
So because I was whopping and stuff with it anyway, I assumed that's
True.
already.
Yeah, don't melt the loot parts.
Well, I can assume you can wash it off in the in the stream.
And
Or
And
is it
then
something
you
far
can
away?
you can re-augment it with the rust thing. Also, I apologize. I forgot that your stick was coated in the slime. It didn't matter because you
didn't
wouldn't have
hit.
hit anyway.
Yeah.
But in the future, you have to please assume that I will just forget about that.
No, I would have
and
told
that
you. Yeah, no,
oh, thank you.
absolutely.
Okay, good, cool and good, cool and good. Okay, you are able to, with the twine, not silk rope, just twine, that Mazaran was able to provide you with, feather your quarterstaff appropriately. We'll see how long this lasts. But you now have a rust-feathered tendril.
So before I was joking about how it was like advanced scorpion on a stick, and now this is like extra advanced. This is like a tier 3 scorpion on a stick.
Scorpion +2 on a stick.
Yes.
Watch like a level 8 fighter running away from a level 1 wizard.
Pretty much everybody's probably keeping their distance. From
Yeah, I'm like holding it over my shoulder.
That's what I got.
This is going pretty well, guys. We're winning, right? We're winning.
It's going pretty well. Augusto just sort of sidles up to Krogan. It's like, you'll buy me new gear, right?
We'll see.
You all of a sudden have more space around you than you did before, though.
We'll see. So suspiciously, like, no.
Pasling's not here, remember?
Oh yeah, she's not here. Dang it. That's right.
Pasling is
Never
going
mind.
to lounge back and get back to writing the second edition of Retreaties. What is Praderi going to do?
Praderi is going to lead the group forward to our intended path down to the path here.
Okay.
Okay.
And we
View.
will continue that way, safe at a cautious pace.
All right.
1 second, DM.
Understood.
Rodon is gonna take off his armor and give it to
Whoa. What a bro.
Gusto.
Augusto? You're letting Augusto wear the magical bronze armor?
Who said they had lost their armor?
That's true, he had. Augusto accepts Augusto is reminded why he hangs out with Krogan despite it all, and dons the armor with severity.
I'm in my bare loincloth, rippling muscles.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's a good view. All right.
Just keep in mind that that armor's borrowed.
Augusto understands this.
Okay.
So you follow down this passageway. And how long is this passage? Should be not far. Okay. So, let me
Of course,
sketch
offer
what you
the
can see.
10-foot pole to Mazaran.
Mazaran gladly accepts this pole of safety. Okay. Let me tell you what you see in here.
Big pile of rocks.
I spy with my little eye.
Okay. This place looks like the ceiling has recently caved in due to the tremendous piles of rubble. What's left of the ceiling is densely covered with stalactites. The walls here are covered with unearthly underworld lichens, which reflect the light of your lantern in very vividly, with a lot of albedo. It's like walking into a library of open books, with your light reflecting off of every bit of dark paper, of white paper rather. Let's see. The end.
How tall are the ceilings?
The ceilings here are about 30 feet tall, I think. Yeah, about 30 feet tall.
It does remind me, last time we were here, there were piercers on the ceiling. So, more will constantly, her attention is going to remain on the ceilings as we travel.
Absolutely.
Nora watches carefully, her eyes scanning, and she suddenly claps Frederick on the shoulder. Just look! And she points at one very carefully, attempting to wiggle its way into position above you.
Oh no, you don't.
Zoltan, would you care to?
I will jump up and do the same thing as before, where I'm just kind of like I just bite it and start thrashing it around. I mean, all I really do is just need to remove it from the ceiling, and then it just kind of falls and has a really bad time.
Just poke it with a stick.
I just poke it just poke it with a pillow. It falls off.
All right.
What's the creature I'm thinking of that looks just like a stalagmite or stalactite, but it has like 50-foot tendrils?
That's
that's a roper.
Much bigger deal than this thing.
Thank you.
All right. Zoltan thrashes the one in his teeth like a overexcited dog with a rope, and that is all she wrote for the piercer. In the course of your investigations, you in fact discover 2 more piercers that discreetly observe you, all of which fall prey to the fact that you expect them coming, are keenly observant for them, and have a flying attack animal.
More of an attack guy.
Attack guy, yeah, that's probably better.
He's sapient.
Yes. Okay.
Curious.
All right.
Looks like it did it, but it might not be. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
And briefly, for the benefit of Hubert, these creatures are clearly some variant of snail. When Zoltan brings one down, you can feel that the big, chunky stalactite they have is in a spiraled snail shell, which has been encrusted with some sort of limestone by some unknown method. The body within, now ravaged with poison, is some sort of big, chunky slug thing that it makes you think of a sea creature.
I don't think we brought one of these back last time, right?
Oh, they're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
That is a brilliant description. I've never heard of it like that.
Yeah, that's pretty unique.
That was very good.
If we have room on the way back, we'll scoop up one of these.
Yeah.
Augusto takes one of the smaller ones, scoops it out of its shell, and prepares to just use it as a gigantic smashing, Dark Souls style.
All right.
I'm rust-proof. No horror will steal my weapons again.
We will work our way.
Yes. Okay. Hang on a second. You may equip a you may equip a piercer's carcass as a helmet for +1 to armor class. I'm not going to say no to that, not when it's Crow.
That's. I could somehow meld it with my gecko skull mask. Create something completely horrific.
Two things. I know this is mostly just flavor text, but I would probably hold back on using the poison because I only get 2 of those every 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And,
Well, okay.
another
Thank you for
thing is
bringing that to
that-
my attention.
Yeah. While I was double
He's
checking
just
that,
rashed to death regular style.
yes. While I was checking that out, I noticed that apparently all this time it's supposed to have been doing damage on a save.
Oh.
How
I'm
did I
glad you
miss that?
reminded me.
All right. I think I don't know. You might have just decided against that, but also like it would kind of help scale. So.
No, if I wrote it down and it's on your character sheet and I've forgotten about it, I'm not going to say no to it.
Okay.
Like
Right.
I remember I gave you the character sheet.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're gonna work our way clockwise around the room, checking as we go, trying to get a feel for the shape of the room, and getting multiple angles on that middle rocky area.
okay. The rocky area appears well, it doesn't have any obvious problems with it. But over here, you can see that there's a couple of rat tunnels going off to the north.
And it just looks like there's still cave ceiling, right? It's just partial part of the cave collapsed in.
Yes. Okay, so there's a couple small caves going off to the north, another one in the far northwest going off to the north, and one in the southeast going off to the southeast.
Are y'all okay with pushing further south? Or would y'all like to clear out more of the above area to
Which
the north?
south meaning where we are essentially?
Yeah.
South meaning that
like-
spot. I'm down.
Okay.
I mean, I
so-
don't see any particular reason. Also, hang on a second. Is this like open and unexplored, or is there a wall here?
That's open and unexplored.
Oh,
Hang on a second,
it's-
I need to find a better way
yeah.
to.
Yeah, we were moving clockwise, so
Okay.
Yeah, you'd get to it eventually. So let me get you the rest of that. I apologize.
It's not good.
Grazie.
What's up there?
Up there, this looks like there is a tunnel in the ceiling.
Ooh.
Oh,
This one you can see in easily. There's something in there. Do you want to go get a closer look at that tunnel in the ceiling?
Sorry, which direction is
Ooh.
the tunnel in the ceiling?
over
It's this
here.
One. Yeah, this
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Hey, Mazaran.
Yeah.
Mazaran, what is that?
Looks like a hole in the ceiling, Chief. More practically, this looks like with your torches and magical light sources aloft, you can see that roughly 50 feet above you, the tunnel upwards ends in a. The tunnel upwards ends in another space, which you can't see much of thanks to the angle you're at. But it looks like it opens up if you climb up.
Is the tunnel big enough for a person?
Yeah, easily. 2 could climb abreast even.
Oh, that's pretty broad, actually.
Let's not touch that yet.
Are you sure? I could check it out pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah.
And if I get in trouble, then you'll be completely unable to help me because I'm like 80 feet up.
We'll stay at the bottom
I
like
was,
this.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
just,
famous last
just like
words.
catch me, just catch my lifeless ass body if it falls down. All right, I'll try to do that quickly.
Okay, you zoom up and take a quick gander, and you see at the top, it opens up into another area, which is a sinkhole, which has a tunnel going off to what we'll call the east. Sorry, to the west. But if you go that direction and something gets you, you will not plummet back to be caught.
All
Your
right,
lifeless
so
body will not arrive in the hands of your comrades, but instead fly all the way to Phoenix.
I mean, it'll make a pretty interesting corpse for someone to find later. Like, what the hell is one of these doing here?
The heck?
I return to the group with empty-handed, as it were.
But more knowledge.
Yeah,
Knowledge counts for a lot.
that will definitely be a path worth exploring. For now, let's just continue getting an idea for this full cavern area here. Checking. This is a tunnel that continues.
Which way? Yes, that is a tunnel which you haven't explored it yet. In fact, I'll save you some time. You do explore it briefly, and you determine that it is not a tunnel which continues very far, and there's no at the end of it.
Okay. So yeah, we'll check that. There's another tunnel here that there seems to be water.
Yes, let me describe what you can learn of this tunnel at a glance.
Interesting.
These guys are being
Very
way...
interesting.
Okay.
Run out of canvas over here. I have to expand it.
Okay, so there is a downhill... This tunnel leads downwards, and there's a subtle water flow which leads down into this area.
Is the water forming at the bottom, or is it like dripping from the top?
It's flowing from here. Sorry, it's flowing from here. Yeah, just a second. All right, like this.
Poke my stick down it. How deep is it?
It's not too bad. It's only like a 30-degree slope, which is admittedly pretty steep, but it's you're not going to suddenly trip and fall and start rolling to your doom. You can see it's a little warmer down here, and more critically, you can see that there are fungal blooms along the walls of this area.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Cautious of those.
Semyon, I can tell you that as a druid, you know that your man Zoltan is completely correct to say, uh-oh. Any fungus down here ranges from the extremely useful to the extremely dangerous. You don't know what, or until you see it.
Yes, we will avoid that for now, and
Okay.
we'll continue.
Our druid friend would, if he gets a good look at it, or at least a sort of okay look at it, he could probably give us some insight into its nature, correct?
Yeah. I did use my neutralize poison spell, but if I carefully...
We'll tie a rope to your waist and haul you back if you die again.
Well, that's what I was thinking, is like you only have like the one use of that spell, and I'd rather come back to this with that in our pocket just in case.
Okay.
So let's continue to the east.
Okay. Yep.
Let's just check here real quick. Is this just a loop, or is this a tunnel?
Take a quick check, and I'll tell you what it is. It's a tiny cul-de-sac with nothing exciting in it.
Okay.
Conversely, these are good hiding places if you need to rest for a little while. You're less likely to get jumped by some wandering critter that way.
Whenever we find a little cul-de-sac, we check it out pretty thoroughly to see if there's treats inside, right?
Yes, that's my assumption. Yeah. Like, you guys are... I know what you guys are here for. You're not here just to spelunk for its own sake. You're looking for treats.
Okay. So it looks like there's two paths. There's one going up, one going down. Let's go ahead, and because it is 11, let's go ahead and take this path that goes upwards.
Okay. Well, I've got good news. You find some treats here.
Ooh.
At the end of a winding corridor.
I do feel like what would be a very common thing in this sort of situation would be like one of those caving videos. You're like, oh, if I go a little farther, maybe there'll be treats, and then he got stuck and died.
I keep wanting to do that, but I eventually decided that there's no elegant way to do that sort of caving shenanigans in a game like this, especially at least with our time constraints.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't do them.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps in the future, when I have more time per game, I can torment you people by making you roll to avoid getting caught in a pit trap and die forever. Anyway, so what you do find at the end of this northwest rat is the corpse of a gigantic rat, the size of one of those huge herding dogs, like a 2-pound dog, that is slumped against the wall, and which at first invites no interest until you notice that it is glinting off of a very large golden ring with a jewel on it on the ring finger of the giant rat.
Interesting.
Well, let's give it a poke first before we take it.
Yeah, you want to pry with your spear?
Yeah, go ahead and...
Alright. Colin pokes it with a stick.
Just record this on the map as dead rat, but it's way more interesting than that.
Colin pokes it with a stick. It does not spring to life and kill him. In fact, it seems to remain quite dead.
Okay.
What's the name of that one lycanthrope rat we've met? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have it. He's been enthralled.
Oh.
Um,
Well, so
so-
we know that there are intelligent rat people, question mark.
Yeah, if this is a were-rat, this would be like the third or fourth one we've run into,
Should
right?
we bring it home and try to res it?
How long has this look like it's been here?
A little while.
Probably probably years. I don't know.
Okay.
It's unfortunately the
okay,
sell
yeah,
by
maybe
date
not.
for a fresh dead guy is
Okay.
pretty strict.
Okay.
It's doesn't look like you've got the time.
He's
If
in,
it's kind of desiccated, then let's kind of drag it by the tail behind us, and we could try to bring it back to Ullman.
it's my lucky ring.
I do. Since it is wearing a ring like a person, let us like inspect it a little closer for a moment.
Okay.
That is definitely weird.
Okay.
Could
You
Krogon
inspect the big
take
dead.
the ring?
Sorry, say again, Krogan.
Can you take the ring?
Sure. Who wants it?
Krogon wants it.
Krogan, you take the ring off the finger of this dead rat guy.
Is it like people-sized? It could be like a cursed ring that turns you into a rat and makes you take up caving.
Put it on my pinky.
Well, the good news is it doesn't turn him into a giant rat. The bad news is actually there's no bad news. He just has a very gaudy ring.
So
It looks
we
like
will-
this thing's probably worth like 800 gold pieces. It's
Wow.
really flash ring.
pretty good
really
ring.
flash ring.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
That's what's causing bling.
Okay, so this path doesn't lead to the top. I kind of wasn't expecting that because we've explored those tunnels. Let us let's just push down this tunnel while we still have
Yep.
time to the south.
Okay. You explore to the south and are able to quickly and cautiously roll this out as a location. It takes time, of course. It always does to navigate your way down these corridors, to carefully advance, hoping that there's not some sort of, 8-limbed horror that attacks 8 times per saving paralyzed and it scampers crawling across the ceiling with you paralyzed and dying inside of its tummy. The important thing is that doesn't happen. There's none of that in here. You make your way back out.
Good.
Okay.
Do we want to do the sinkhole up here or the tunnel?
Yeah. Let's. How high up is the climb?
It's a 50-foot climb.
But it's a 50 foot.
50
Well, wait, hang on. It's a 50-foot climb plus the 30 feet to get up there, right? Or wait, no. That's the. Never mind.
It's a total of 50 feet. But thank
Okay.
you for clarifying it. It is.
Yeah. Okay. Because like the 30 feet would have been like the center of the room, not this little tunnel.
Well, I do have rope if we need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were there any other tunnels that we didn't check just along the river?
Not that there's definitely
Yeah.
there's definitely more tunnels. Like there's 4 like I could guide you to 4 more question marks right now if you want.
Yeah. So just for plan of action for the next time we come, let's bring a couple ladders that we can use to cross that dryly. We can lay down to walk across. But for now, yeah, let's go. Let's try to scale that using some iron spikes and rope.
Yeah, I have a good.
Okay.
I agree. I have a good feeling about this.
Alrighty. You clamber up. It takes you a turn to arrange this, but you just clamber your way up. Go ahead and just.
It's like some
It
webs.
a little bit. I'm having too much fun with arts and crafts. This is toxic. Takes you another turn to swing that.
My last iron spike. I need to restock.
Yes.
Okay, I need to see if this map works. Okay, it does. I'm gonna have to do something else again real fast. One moment. Okay.
At your leisure, my liege.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, like looking, we have. Is that a tunnel or is that a dead end? That's it.
I think that's dead.
Okay.
Up there? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that continues.
Oh, it does.
That continues to another
So
complex.
there's way up north. There's a whole area way up north with the stairs.
Oh, I see
And
that
Those
area.
stairs
Yeah.
are pretty interesting.
And
Oh,
this-
okay, yeah. The area to the right past the sinkhole. That's where
Yeah, the area to the right past the
where Mass was
sinkhole,
last
there was
time.
like another sinkhole there. I don't know if that was...
Yeah.
Was that what something
Yeah,
snuck
yeah, yeah.
into? Can't remember what was in there.
it looks finished there.
Yeah.
That's what we did last time,
In
and
my-
I was there for it, but I wasn't there for whenever you had something run away, so that would have been...
Yeah, I think we're like definitely mixing up. We've run into these things in so many different places. I think we might be mixing them up. I don't
The
know.
one that I
But,
remember where it ran into water was in the -4 level below the cloister,
right.
that
which was where I was
months
playing
ago.
Torgon,
Yeah,
where we killed
Right.
one of those and the other one got away.
right, and Magnus confused them.
Yeah.
That's how
Yes,
we
yes,
did
yes, yes. Because there's like
Yeah.
3 of them, and we're like,
it.
Hard
that was a
no.
mess.
Alrighty.
There's also some more interesting stuff over there. Like there's like a whole like hidden, not so hidden doorway with like engravings all over it, which we have not yet explored.
Okay.
This place is just full of places.
Yeah. We're filling out the map this week.
Mm-hmm.
Always allowed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or we convert to a Bronstein and then fight over it, I guess. I'm not sure how my character would fit into that. So he's sort of like forbidden from lordship, you know? At least that's
Looks
how
like
I've
there's
interpreted it.
some space right here that we didn't go.
You've been there last week. I just didn't
Yeah, we
fill
were
it
there
out.
before. We just don't have... That was where we initially found the rust monster lair. Where there was a lot of rust over there where they're just eating stuff.
Yeah.
Just licking the walls, but they've decided that they more greatly enjoy our more processed metals.
True.
Right.
You're
they
like
were
junk
nicking the
food to
walls
them.
there.
Yeah.
You're like,
Gotcha.
there are think pieces about the danger of super processed iron in their media.
Yeah.
Big walking Twinkies.
Over there, it's just like proper, hematite.
All right, you guys crawl your way out of the hole in the ground and out of the second hole, with the assistance of Mazaran to lead the way,
Oh, God.
which involves a certain degree of frantic scrabbling up the rock.
I don't even want to know what the topology would be of how many holes we're technically inside. We are in a hole,
Alright.
in a hole, in a hole, in a hole, in a hole.
It's a hole is a hole.
Okay, we should go this way and check this place out proper.
Yeah, I don't see any
Yes.
other options.
All right,
Absolutely.
you guys meander for about a turn and realize this tunnel is really long. Do you want to pursue
Oh.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because we've got 10 minutes left. Well, fine, let's
Are
do
you
it.
sure?
Okay.
Yeah.
one
We got
moment.
plenty of time. Oh, Sealy, we just gotta move quickly in terms of... I'll shut up.
Okay.
We had
One
like 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we get back overland, Samian can become a bird and get a view.
Bird maxing.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the important thing. As you proceed down this corridor, it is sloping downward. It is definitely leading you deeper into the pit, which is to say you've discovered a path to another level of the dungeon, and if you understand the value of checking that out, conventions, I mean, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
We will continue.
Okay. I load the map into my imagination, which is the only place it exists right now.
Okay. Once we get a idea of the area, we will turn around and return.
All right.
Wink,
come
wink.
on. Understandable. You at the end of a
I'm
long
level.
and winding corridor. Pay close attention.
Waypoint unlocked.
Correct. At the end of a long and winding corridor, you step out into a enormous gallery. The far wall is at least 80 feet away from you, and it stretches to your left out into the far distance in a long and meandering path that extends to the limit of your vision, to the limit of your torchlight. In the way, there is a tremendous coagulation of stalagmites that reaches up into the sky, interrupting most of your vision, creating the effect of navigating a densely packed forest.
Wow.
The sightlines here are very winding, even though very short, even though the cavern itself is gigantic. And the shadows cast by your magical light form strange patterns on the walls.
What are the colors around us? Is it mostly normal
color,
stone?
Mostly normal stone, slate gray. Lots of limestone here. This place feels like a natural spot to Semyon. It hasn't been worked extensively.
Is it wet? Is it dry?
Yeah, it's a little wet. However, you don't hear any running water.
Onan will re-up his detect evil.
Okay. All right. In the distance, you hear a faint buzzing.
Uh-oh.
A sound of fluttering wings.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
We will return now.
Okay. You choose it. You are not avidly pursued.
Let's see. Yeah, we are short on time, so I'm thinking we.
This would be retreading some of the ground we've already done, and then we might run into the basilisks, and then
Perhaps.
what's up at top.
Yeah.
So if I know things correctly, the quickest way to get to another question mark would be here where I'm pinging, if you can see it. And then we would just start following that tunnel.
Kind of looking. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go that way. That's where we last saw the basilisks, and we will make our way.
Yeah, I think Semyon can cast locate animal at this point, and just
good idea.
Just use that as his target. So once we reach.
What is the range of that?
Not very far. It's like 120 feet, I think.
Oh.
Onan's gonna go ahead and dump bless as well.
Okay.
Guys, head over here.
2d6.
And it doesn't last very long, so.
So if we're looking for.
So everyone's blessed.
Yeah. So if we're looking for where we last found. Well, if we're looking for the next pit, we basically just hang a right. We just kind of hold our hands on the right wall and follow it.
Let's make it into the room, and we'll see if we hear anything. And then I'm like constantly looking at the clock. Let's try to go to the northern side and verify those tunnels quickly. Well, at our cautious pace. Sorry.
Okay.
If we don't hear anything, once we enter that area.
One moment. Just getting visibility out. Okay, so where are you heading for again?
So we're entering this area, and we're listening to see if we can hear any more of the basilisks, because this is where we last encountered them.
Yeah.
They came from the south, so we'll kind of creep around to the entrance of that tunnel and see if we hear them. And fortunately do not have ESP this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mazaran is confident that to your east there is a wakeful big lizard thing.
East.
Do y'all want to engage it?
I think we can do it. We should have some mirrors and stuff by now.
We have mirrors.
Yeah. Perderi's bought one for himself. I know we had one previously, which I think was yours, right?
Mine.
Zoltan. Or
Magnus.
yeah.
Magnus
Magnus had one. Yeah. Okay.
I don't
know
we've got how much one would cost, but yeah, we should have some mirrors by now.
They are
like 5 gold or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Much, I think.
And DM, I'm gonna use my barbarian instincts and put down my blindfold. What's the penalty for my attacks?
They're 20 gold.
I'm trying to remember what the rules for attacking while blind are.
Like -4 and 1E.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's -4 and X.
Yeah, invisible opponents -4 penalty.
Honestly, doesn't sound like enough if you ask me, but I'm
Yeah. We'll stick with the -4 for now.
Sure.
It's -4, but also you have to be able to hear them, and if you can't hear them, like they're undead or like a wraith, then you would have a lot bigger of a problem.
Zoltan, are you able to conjure a illusion that could like drop down on them or something?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
I got 2 more phantasmal forces. I'll fire one up.
Yeah, a little precasting.
Yep. All right, so I will go ahead and what do basilisks like to eat? I guess I mean,
Down.
most of the statues we see are humanoids, so I guess some kind of humanoid. They seem to enjoy those.
They're tasty, those humanoids.
Yeah, some kind of human even.
Okay. So we're going to be attempting to lure the thing out into this area.
Yes,
Is what I'm hearing.
Yes, we're gonna lead with our good friend Lawful Goodman.
All right. Moment. Should be brief.
It is a -4 penalty. It actually says in their stats.
Thank you for confirming.
Basilisk.
Agreed. And I assume we've got Krogon and Praderi in front,
And Augusto.
and Augusto, who is moving with a lot of gusto now that he has his armor up.
Pretty just sitting there with head turned with a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, he's brave. He's up front with me.
What's your ruling on whether these are a normal or giant animal versus a monstrosity?
They are certainly a monstrosity. You can communicate with them, but you can't really eat them.
So no hold animal on these, actually.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, I wish we knew that sooner. All right. I'm just gonna stare at my notes.
Perfectly valid.
All right.
Perfectly valid approach.
I will avert
Okay.
my eyes.
Lawful Goodman appears, and shortly thereafter, one of the creatures appears.
Oh.
Existing purely in your peripheral vision, it scuttles out to attempt to wrap its jaws around Lawful Goodman, and is very befuddled when that doesn't work.
Well, it's gonna stab the monster.
Are you going to?
Does-
Oh wait, no. It already touched the creature. It already touched the illusion, so the illusion goes poof.
Also, you'd have to look at it in order to guide the illusion.
Yeah, that's true. Or just you know.
Hubert,
Go ahead.
would that trick you tried to do before with the sack? Are you open to it again, or would you like to stay back?
Oh, he's not, but Ross is. So that's too bad for him.
Yes, we will try to keep you safe.
A cool god.
I'm glad one of you guys is, because Ross isn't.
I'm suddenly realizing how absolutely screwed I would be if I turned to stone. Because when a normal guy turns to stone, they're just a statue, but I would fall.
Yeah.
Keep those eyes
but-
averted,
but-
buddy.
I'm not how. Yes, the answer is just yes. If you have a plan, I'm doing it. You just tell me.
Well, I
what
don't want you to take a risk that you didn't
Yes.
plan on taking, but
Yes.
if you can cover the eyes, then we can try to just wail on this thing quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I absolutely will run up and jump and try to. I will dump up my backpack and try to
Or
encompass
maybe
his
hit it
eyes.
with your slimy staff or something. I don't know.
No,
Alright.
I'm gonna try to take my bedroll and
Makes sense.
to get this thing on its eyes and yeah.
Okay, we're gonna roll first spells, then we're gonna roll initiative.
I'm gonna try to bite it.
Okay.
I want to make use of this poison damage that I didn't realize I
spells
could
from
do.
here. Ross is doing shenanigans.
Moore
is Mo-
is going
This
to
is
magic
accurate.
missile, and would we like to blow the horn?
Yes.
Ooh, good idea. Which one of us is gonna do that?
Woot!
Oh, wait, wouldn't it be? Yeah, okay, it's John who's got it.
Okay.
Does
the horn?
go ahead with the horn. What are we gonna say?
Say, Colin.
Okay.
How
Do you think
D6
fairy
is it
fire?
again?
Do you think fairy fire would help people with targeting this since they can't actually look at it?
Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Probably.
That feels like it should.
The
It would,
glowing thing.
it would ameliorate the. It would grossly ameliorate the impact of looking at it through super squinted eyes.
Right.
And as a reminder, everyone here is blessed, so you have a +1 to your attack rolls.
Does that affect
25
saves for not getting turned to stone,
Yes.
for example?
It does.
Okay.
So then I will prepare a fairy fire.
Nice.
Okay. Now, please roll me the initiative dice. 2d6. All right, 6 is out of 5. You guys go first.
Awesome.
I'm gonna bite it.
All right.
All right,
Fighting
so
team
no
moves-
ranged attacks, right? Everyone's just moving into melee and stuff, or
You don't want to make ranged attacks against this thing because you'd have to look at it.
yeah. Okay.
Ah!
Let's move on.
All right. That is very actually.
It's a 15
I'm pretty-
hit.
A 15 does hit. Yeah, that hits.
Don't forget your penalties.
That even with his penalties, he also has a small bonus, so that does hit.
The bonus
Good
is from
heavens.
Bliss.
Yes.
13
wow.
damage. I'm like,
Max damage.
Glenn, I smell you.
Oh. Oh.
And Proderi hit too.
What the?
Hell yeah.
Roll damage.
Oh, he hit.
Natural 20.
For 11 damage. DM, is this a one-hit die creature?
Yes.
I'm not going to go on a tangent about that right now. It is
You must
2d4
have
head
Yeah,
beast.
the dice are 4. 2d4.
D4?
Yes.
Thank you. It's almost dead.
I guess
Do
I
we
gotta
still need
roll.
it?
Oh wow.
All right, roll too much.
So it's 1d6 plus 1 minus 4, is that right? Sorry, I shouldn't say 1d6. My apologies. I bet 1d... Do I have a plus
What are
1
you
and then
even
a minus
talking
4?
about?
For my attack roll, I'm going to do a 1d20 attack roll, right?
Do
Roll
a
1d
minus 3.
Roll 1d20 first, and we'll see if you roll really high enough for us to even bother checking.
Okay.
Okay, you don't.
Okay.
Plus 6 minus some stuff. It's not going to hit.
Okay.
Okay, your teeth skate along its scales. It's
Wow.
got the strange bejeweled scales as before.
Oh,
Okay,
I
you
hate
guys are
that.
now in melee.
Yeah, that was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my teeth.
In your peripheral vision and in your hearing, you can sense the presence of a second one of these things.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Who else is in melee with this thing and can do damage to it?
Me.
All right,
Wait, no, I'm not. I'm doing the sack thing.
do the
I'm
sack
doing the
thing.
one
Let's see that. Let me see that d20.
It's a D20. Okay, here we go.
All right, it doesn't work.
It does not go well.
Okay, so Hubert runs directly at it, directly at its head. And what's your armor class again?
10.
All right.
Oh, no.
Blah, blah, blah.
Just send the level 1 mage into melee. What could go wrong?
All right.
We're so smart.
Those are low numbers.
I mean,
no.
in other rule sets, this would be more survivable. But as it is,
I think that's
Hubert
higher than a
runs-
D4.
Hubert runs straight at its face and he just sort of falls into its mouth. It just sort of swallows it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ross.
That was a terrible plan, caller.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
just jumps into his mouth.
It's like trying to attack a heron by throwing a fish at.
Monster's just like, thanks.
I
Uh,
was
The good
wondering.
news is, here's the good news. It didn't chew him. If you kill it fast, you might still retrieve him.
No, this is a terrible fate. But let's see. I still
Oh,
want to
no.
see it though.
Okay. Speaking of seeing it, let's see what else is
what
going on.
was the thing we had for the mirrors and magic missile? What did we decide on that? Oh, I don't remember.
You can definitely target with magic missile.
Okay.
The thing that I made fun of was, hey, can I fire a magic missile at it despite the being closed because I knew where it was? No, that's not coming up here. So roll magic missile.
Isn't this how Odin dies? You just kind
Did he eat by a big snake?
No, well, it wasn't a snake. It was a wolf.
Yeah.
All right.
4 damage.
But he totally just like charges at it. He just goes, oh.
Thin rear.
Yeah.
Down to his
Fenrir.
mouth.
Fenrir.
All right. So the situation is that it has swallowed Hubert down to his ankles, which are still kicking a little bit.
I'm just saying he's going to
when
Valhalla.
When the magic missile smacks him smacks the basilisk right between the eyes, and it collapses down dead.
Incredible.
Frederick grabs an ankle and yanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch the teeth. Watch the teeth.
You have
don't
more
watch
pressing
them.
concerns, which is the second basilisk. Are there any other spells coming up right now?
There's Fairy Fire, which should reach if I
Yeah,
can
I think
direct it.
Heck
that
yeah,
works.
you can. It's glowy time. Magic light animations.
Does he have to look at it though?
Fairy light.
Yeah,
It's an
it's
area.
All
Sleep
right.
is an area effect, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because I could look away and still kind of get the area.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
no, you can definitely figure out what this thing is now. Okay. What is the next step? That was
An
spells.
object or a creature for fairy fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's covered in
I'm-
objects.
More holds up her mirror for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are able
Well,
to target.
I do have a mirror too, which I had already.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so what's the next thing? Yes. Did you roll the 2d4 for the amount of guys that? I don't think you did yet. Roll 2d4 to see how many.
doing so right now.
7.
Ooh.
7.
Oh heck yeah!
It's pretty good. Marching order.
Nice.
I'll pull in.
Also, when they get turned to stone, it looks awesome.
It's true.
Right?
I got really creative with it.
I bet your eyes.
These guys are too big. Whatever.
That's too big.
Just gonna. Berserkers times 7.
Just gonna add an S there.
A lot of berserkers.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right.
Keep me-
Anyone casting spell this next round?
I am gonna try to bite it again.
Okay. I'm all out of everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and if no one's casting,
I will
So
cast
stoked
sleep.
to do poison damage.
you'll cast sleep. You said?
I will, yes.
Does that work?
Okay.
We will find out.
I think it does, but
So 2 and 6. It's gonna go first.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
first, the movement to missile phase is all of these berserkers are going to start making saving throws versus the stone effect. They
Right.
save on a 16 plus. So I'm just
They
going
don't
to
know not to look at it, chat. They don't know.
No, they know. They're just stupid. I'm afraid one of them. Okay, so hang on a second. There we go. I don't know why I wasted my time making that edit. Back to Berserker. All but one of them transforms into stained glass and shatters.
Amazing.
The
Good work,
remaining
guys.
one jumps it.
And Perderi closes in.
Yeah, I'm gonna close in too.
Okay, party moves in.
One remaining. Oh, I guess I should have waited until you told me to.
Sorry, patience. It does get to fight first anyway. It's going to see if it can just eat that guy like a potato chip. So first it rolls a d20. It does not eat that guy like a potato chip. You guys may activate first, but the Berserker is going to go first because he really wants to.
Just wants it more.
And yeah, he does, and in fact he whacks that guy real hard with his weapon for a tiny bit of damage.
All right.
Dink.
All right. So I'm gonna try to bite it. What is the actual modifier on this? I'll do the
-4.
What about
Subtract-
the fairy fire?
Okay. Okay. Actually, yeah. -3 because
Plus
it's
1 for
fairy
bless.
fired. So a total of -2. And its armor class is 15. 15.
+1 because of the bless?
Yes.
But that's the bless is already incorporated into your -2. You said.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So
Just
total is just
take your normal roll and subtract 2.
23.
Okay. Roll to. Okay.
Nice.
I will roll a saving throw.
Damn.
It does not die of poison. What's the extra poison damage it does?
All right. Let me look at this and make sure I got it right. It says autosave. It inflicts 2d8 damage. I didn't know that.
Okay.
How did I not know that?
I don't know.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. Mid.
Nice. And then.
And also 1
The
damage
poison-
from just the bite.
Yes, the poison boils in its veins.
I can't do that again.
Okay.
2.
Someone
is
smacks it with a.
No, that misses.
Oh yeah, because of the penalty. And then Soul Slayer does not hit because of the penalty.
Soul Slayer.
who else was? Do we have Krogan and?
Krogan Soul Slayer. So
What is that?
Yeah, I missed. Pardon me.
Oh, there,
Okay.
there it is.
How about Augusto?
oh yeah, roll for Augusto. Oh, Augusto gets it with the magical dagger.
Shank.
Oh, magical dagger.
Yeah, because that thing
Mazrine is a -3.
he wrestled off of Mazarin.
Plus
Okay, so
2,
he does-
-4.
Alright, so if that 1d4 is for the dagger, you now know that the dagger is a +2 dagger.
Incredible.
Ooh.
Yes. So that's -3. Okay,
And
and
Mazrine
Mazarin,
try to attack.
yes, he has a regular
sword?
old sword.
+2, -4.
Yes.
+1
So
because
total-
of bless. +1 because there's a thief.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed. Doesn't matter.
No good.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
is the Basilisk going to stand and fight? Let's see. Actually, no, spells go off first. We'll decide what it's doing at the end of its round.
Did I get
Actually,
did I get swallowed? Or did I get pulled out?
You are presently incapacitated. You are swallowed. You're not dead, but you are also not in good shape. You're presently inside the other basilisk, and trying to escape. Give me a 1d20 to see how long it'll take you to pry your battered carcass out of the basilisk.
I felt that too.
Yes, you aren't getting out of the basilisk this turn.
I forgot to cut you out.
Just make sure
We're
that
doing great.
one of you guys goes back to pull him out of the basilisk.
All right.
Okay.
So what
I
is
don't
this
think
basilisk doing?
It already
Okay.
tried and failed to eat the berserker.
Were there
Okay.
any other spells?
Lepus Maximus.
Yes, roll.
That's right.
Okay. What is the hit die cap on sleep?
It's a 1d6 if it's I forgot.
4+. Hit dice of victims can go up to 4+.
Yes.
But not 5.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Unfortunately, this creature is too vigorous for the sleep to take effect. Its hit dice. It has 5 hit die or more. Tragic and annoying.
Boo.
Boo indeed.
All right.
It half slumbers with a snort, then jerks back away.
Is anyone casting any spells this next round?
Would it be possible for Zolotin to wrestle it to cover its eyes?
Yes, I think.
Then I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So no casting.
Okay. That'll be instead of damage, but you can do that.
I will do that. Well, let me do it first.
Okay.
Then the rest of you attack.
Oh, okay. But first, let's roll
Yes.
damage. Roll initiative, rather. Okay, it goes first.
Uh-oh.
Who is it going to try to eat? It's going to try and eat Krogon, because Krogon. Let's be real with ourselves here. Krogon looks pretty tasty.
He's the least armored guy here.
He's also done the most
Alright.
damage to it.
He's also, unfortunately, he's also way too fast for Krogon.
Oh-ho.
Way too fast for the basilisk to get its teeth around, even with his eyes closed. He can smell its approach, and with serpentine Conan-esque motions, he wiggles his way out of its grasp.
My
I'm sure
pectoral
Howard
was
would've-
too big.
I'm sure Howard
Alright.
would have compared to a panther in this moment.
Yeah, this is really more of a panther moment. Snake over eagle, shadow, all that. All right, Zolotin, roll to wrestle.
Okay, so...
You want to wrestle?
Alright, -2. 20. Dirty 20.
All right, it is
Nice.
wrestled. Zolotin is all up in this thing's business.
And I'm trying to cover its eyes.
Okay, the rest of y'all can now attack it with your eyes open, which is to say, without penalties to hit.
You even get
That's
a
a
bonus.
gorgeous- gorgeous
Wow,
thing.
right?
Okay,
That's
there's
good rolls
2.
for me.
Soul Slayer hits. Pale Brand hits.
Oh, outstanding.
Nice, 8.
So +2 this time.
You guys gang up on it, and you stab it to death in the proud tradition of angry adventurers everywhere.
Yeah.
So
And then
Alright.
we haul Hubert out.
All right, you guys are able to pull an incapacitated Hubert out. Hubert is no longer adventuring capable and won't be for probably several more weeks, which is probably fine given everyone's schedules. But he does count as surviving simply because, well,
Because you're not going to give me that satisfaction one more time.
that's basically true. That's basically
In a fugue state of slime, I like, as it rolls off my face, I look up at Krogon and I'm like, did we win?
It's slime time, everybody.
We will bring these basilisk corpses with us, and
No, you're not.
So heavy.
No, you're not. These things weigh like 600 pounds each. You can
we will
skin
drag
them,
these
maybe.
things. Yeah, okay, we'll skin them.
It would
Yeah.
look really cool to have like a basilisk mount in the lodge.
We could save
That
one
would
of the
be really
skins.
cool, but if you want to do that, you're going to have to start bringing back wagons. Just floating.
I don't know how to do any of that.
We will do that when this becomes a war game. So there you go. That's
we really needed
wagons. Be a wagon
mag-
game.
couldn't
Is
Magnus
there a
change-
huge pile of treasure sitting somewhere?
Let me
Well,
check.
I mean, their skins are covered in like gold and stuff, right? No, I mean,
Yeah.
gold's not that valuable in this game.
It's pretty
Yes.
valuable.
I
Did
think
you
they
just
were-
did you just ask the referee? Is there a huge pile of treasure somewhere?
It's the most reasonable thing to ask.
just right to the point, huh, John?
Yeah. Just work your way down. Like, no, is there a medium-sized pile of treasure?
So, anyways, about that treasure, Richard.
Well, okay, so here's
How
the
much
treasure,
treasure?
that you,
Okay.
here's the obvious treasure is, of course, the basilisks, who have skin which is bejeweled. Easily thousands of gold pieces each. Not many thousands, but thousands.
Their eyes are gonna be worth something.
Oh yeah, probably to. I think I'm pretty sure Almond's already eaten some, but I'm not completely certain.
Yeah.
Big basket blokes.
Could I eat some? I don't know.
Do you want to?
Kinda. I mean, you made it sound really
Okay.
good.
Go for it. I'll tell you how it tastes later.
Well, I want to do it in like a way that's valuable, a way that's treasure.
I'm afraid it isn't that.
All right. Well, then I'm not doing it.
Well, now I do not want to. Anyway, but you do find the total value of the treasure of the skins of the basilisks is 4,800 GP.
Nice.
They're really nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do a quick lap and then we're heading home.
Mhm.
All right. Let me go ahead and turn the music back to normal volume, and then yeah, it is. We are 4 minutes over. I will
that's pretty
write
good.
up the full results.
That
I'm
sure
glad you
is,
could
yeah,
the
that's a good
other
point. You
hole
pointed
here.
at another tunnel.
Oh, is there another tunnel?
Looks like
It
it.
looks
There
like there's a
is.
hole.
Yeah, there's another hole down there. Hang on a minute.
Which we'll find out about.
Oh, yeah, we're
There's
not going to go
okay.
down there this time.
So it's a 40-foot deep pit, and there's another sinkhole down there. So I'm gonna make a
Okay.
note on the map so that it's nice and obvious.
Also, I think this is another tunnel that
going
I'm looking
somewhere. Yep. Hole going somewhere.
Awesome. Yeah.
There,
Okay.
that
Yes,
works.
and that is also another path. Yes. Let me
at. All right. So
push
that
this more.
is
So,
5 five remaining possibilities, but we're out of time.
Yes.
Yep.
We are.
You guys make
Well.
it back to Caden's Rest, once again bearing preposterous amounts of treasure, inspiring a new generation of heroes to wander into the darkness and come back rich or dead.
Huzzah!
yeah.
I mean, yay!
I'll see you guys around. It'll be a long time, I think, before I'm able to again. But I'll be back in some form or another. Because
Thank you.
I've met so many good friends on these Mythic Mountains.
Oh,
Always a joy,
Everyone,
Richard.
Yep.
be
Thanks
good to
a
each
lot,
other.
Richard.
And remember,
Thanks
we
for
have
letting
more in
us-
common than that separates us.
Absolutely.
Mythic Mountains RPG is a private online play club that focuses on folk RPGs. Folk RPGs are the games that belong to all of us. They're what actually happens at a table between friends. It's their voice that has the authority on what is fun and what works for them. Weekly, we upload our games to allow others to sit in with us. The channel isn't monetized. We don't own the artwork, music, software, or games shown in these actual plays, and you can find links to their authors in the description. Like, subscribe, and share if you wish, or don't. Just like games in person, you're welcome to pull up a chair, sit in, and watch some of our games. No performances, no fancy equipment, just regular people playing folk pencil and paper role-playing games and having a good time. We hope these games will prove a source of enjoyment to anyone just wanting to listen in, anyone looking for examples of how actual groups run and play folk RPGs, and most importantly, if you haven't found your group yet, you're welcome here at ours.